Hi, welcome to another Far East Wargaming Battle Report for Horus Heresy 2.0. I'm Jason, also on Instagram at OA_gamer, and joining me today is a very beautiful army and a great player, Jeff.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, welcome to the channel.
All right.
We're very excited. Today we're going to be bringing you a very unique mission, a very unique game size, which we haven't done before.
Yep.
It's 3K, which is the first time on the channel, and it happens to be Loyalist Death Guard versus, Traitor Death Guard versus the Loyalist
Salamanders, yep.
Yeah, and a beautiful army, by the way.
Thank you very much. Hopefully they'll do them justice on the table. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a very, very nice army, and we're so excited to actually have it on the channel. It's one of the armies here in Malaysia that we really, really wanted to come out and do one of the battle reports, so thank you for that.
You humbled me. Thanks.
You'll like the color scheme. Now, before we actually get into the game, just a little bit of a disclaimer. In order to make sure that we could put the armies onto the table for today, we did have a couple exceptions for WYSIWYG. So if you noticed that during the match...
Yes. There's a little WYSIWYG where I've got my Predator and my Apothecary and my Chaplain. Don't quite have the jump packs, but Jason's been gracious enough to kind of like make that exception and let them be jump pack characters. So
okay,
right.
Yeah, no problem at all. We would rather have a beautiful army on the table minus just a couple little things. We'd rather bring you the content, so thank you for that. So as we've mentioned, it's a Shatter Strike mission. It's going to be Dawn of War deployment with the Traitor Death Guard versus the Loyalist Sallies. Mm-hmm. We've already done the roll-off, and...
I was lucky enough in the dice roll to get the first turn, so game is in my court, basically.
Yes, so Sallies will be going first, and we will actually come back in just a moment with the army showcase. For today, we have 3,000 points of Traitor Death Guard running the Creeping Death Rite of War. In the HQ and the Warlord, we have a Centurion in Cataphracti armor, who is also a Delegatus. In addition to his armor, he is armed with a Combi Melta and a Thunderhammer. With him is a squad of 4 Death Shroud Command Squad. All are equipped with Melta bombs. One has a standard, marked by the Penguin from my friend Yale at Gibraltar, and they are running around in a Land Raider carrier, which is fully stocked with the exception of searchlights. For the second HQ choice, and mandatory for the Rite of War, is a Siegebreaker. He's completely stocked other than his Refractor Field and Artificer armor, and he will be accompanying the Heavy Support Squad with missile launchers. For the first Elite's choice, we have a Barebones Apothecary, who is also with the Heavy Support Squad with missile launchers. No further upgrades. For the second Elite's choice, we have a Contemptor Dreadnought. This one is armed with twin las cannons. No other upgrades. In the troops, we have 2 identical tactical squads. Each one is 10-man strong, includes a Vexilla. The Sergeant has a Power Fist and Artificer armor, and they are in bare bones rhinos. For the third troops choice, we have a 10-man Breacher squad on foot. There's 2 Grav Guns in the squad, and the Sergeant has a Power Fist and Artificer armor. For the fourth and final troops choice, due to the Rite of War, we have a 5-man Grave Warden squad. They are all fully stocked with grenade launchers, but 2 do have chain fists. For the first heavy support choice, we have a Sakaran squadron. Now this squadron is 2 strong. Each one is equipped with searchlights and has las cannon sponsons. For the second heavy support choice, we have a 10-man heavy support squad, this time armed with missile launchers. The Sergeant has Artificer armor. There's a Vexilla and an Augury scanner as well. And for the last heavy support choice, and choice in the army, we have a second heavy support squad, this time with Volkite Culverins. There's a Vexilla, an Augury scanner, and Artificer armor on the Sergeant. Together, that represents 3,000 points of Traitor Death Guard running the Creeping Death Rite of War, and a Warlord with the Stoic Defender Warlord trait.
So today for my 3,000 point Salamander Loyalist army, I have my Predator running as my HQ, who has the Warlord trait Promethean Will, who comes with a Master Grafted Paragon Blade, Mantle of the Elder Drake, Dragon Scale Shield, and accompanying him is a retinue of 8 Chosen, who all have Power Mauls and Jump Packs and Bolters, aside from the Standard Bearer, who has the Power Fist and Bolter. In addition to that, for my Death Star, to add more flavor, I've added a Chaplain, who comes with a Jump Pack, Mastercrafted Thunderhammer, and Dragon Scale Shield, as well as Apothecary with Jump Pack and Mastercrafted Power Axe and Bolter. So in my elites, I have my Contemptor Dreadnought with Heavy Bolter, as well as Power Fist with inbuilt Melter Gun. I have my 10-man Pyroclast squad with the Sergeant upgraded with a Mastercrafted Power Fist. For my last elite choice, we have 5 Fire Drakes with the Sergeant upgraded with Mastercrafted Thunderhammer, who will be in their dedicated transport, Spartan Land Raider, upgraded with the hull-mounted Las Cannon and Pintle Melter Gun, and Flare Shield and Searchlights. For my troops, I have 2 10-man tactical squads, one with a Sergeant upgraded with Artificer Armor and Power Sword, and in that squad there is the Legion Vexilla, and then the second squad has the Sergeant upgraded with a Power Axe and Artificer and Mastercrafted, as well as in the squad there is a Nuncio Vox. For fast attack, I have the Javelin Land Speeder with the Cyclone Missile Launcher, upgraded to have Hunter Killer Missiles, as well as a standard Heavy Bolter. In heavy support, I have my Daredevil Dreadnought with the standard autocannons and bolter, but with the upgrade to have the IOS Missile Launcher. And last but not least, my main star of the army. For heavy support, I have a Fire Raptor. With the Fire Raptor, I've upgraded a bit more to have 4 missiles, as well as the autocannon batteries. And that rounds up 3,000 points of Loyalist Salamanders. So for my deployment, I've got on the left flank my tactical squads, followed up by the Daredevil. Then moving on towards the center of the board, I've got my Contemptor and my Land Raider with the Fire Drake, a Spartan with the Fire Drakes in it. Then following that, more towards the right flank, I've got my Pyroclast 10-man squad. And right at the corner of the table over here, I've got my last squad of 10-man tacticals. In reserve, I have my Fire Raptor, my Javelin, and my Praetor with the Chaplain, the Apothecary, and a retinue of 8 chosen warriors.
For the Death Guard deployment, we're going to play a little bit like Night Lords and hide a bit because we did not get first turn. So on my right flank, I've got a heavy support squad with missile launchers, the bare bones siege breaker, and an apothecary hiding in the building ready to move out and shoot. Behind it, using it as cover, I've got a Rhino with tac squad. I've got my Land Raider with my Delegatus and my Death Shrouds. In the middle, I've got my foot slogging Grave Wardens ready to pop out and hopefully get some shots off. My dual las cannon support Contemptor here, giving me a little bit of help. And then behind them, we've got the Sakaran squadron kind of staying in the middle because we really don't know which way the Salamanders are going to push. And then finally on the left-hand flank, we have another tac squad. We've got the Volkite Culverin heavy support squad hiding a little bit, ready to pop out and shoot. And we've got the Breachers going to do their best to walk up the field and brave the fire.
All right, man. Good luck. Good game.
Hey,
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun, Jeff. Thanks.
All right, man. Okay, Salamanders, turn 1, movement phase. I'm going to start moving my units now.
Yeah, I think with the name of the game being Shatter Strike, everybody's going to be playing probably pretty aggressive this one.
Yep, but still have to be cautious. There's a lot of firepower out there.
True. I just don't know if I want to run into all those flamers.
Well, you've got quite a lot of tanks there and all that nasty Death Guards, poison and stuff.
That's true.
So, gotta be a bit more conservative. Try and use the cover as much as I can.
It's not just our first time on the channel to have the Sallies, which are beautiful, by the way, but it's actually my first time to play against the Sallies in 2.0.
Well, I've only had my first few games recently, so hopefully I can do them justice. Right. Let me move my Daredevil. Still maintaining some line of cover up here. Next, my Contemptor. I'll move my Land Raider first. I think I'm going to go full movement. Maybe tilt in preparation for whoever's going to come my way. So, okay, move it there, tilt slightly. And then my Contemptor, I'm going to squeeze through
Contemptors are so good in the new game.
Yeah, brutal really makes them, invaluable basically for little to no points. Seven at base cost, what they can do when they get into combat.
Yep.
Park them right there on the side.
It's so strange though. Some of the shooting options are actually less points than the claws.
Yeah, but still can't do wrong with having contempt in your army basically.
True.
Okay, so I'm going to run these guys. So run is the movement plus initiative. So I think that would be 7 plus, I think my pyro class is 4.
Probably a 4, yeah.
So 11. So I want to get them into cover quick. Use the terrain again as much as I can. So pyro class, they're really good as a unit, but one of their main weaknesses is everything is so close range when it comes to what they can do. So if they're out in the open in between where they can get in range, that's where they get in trouble.
Yeah, they can definitely do some work against tanks and infantry. I mean, that template, or it's like a melt-a-gun. They can do either or.
Yep, they can either choose to use their flamer, which has a 7-inch range. 7-inch, I think template sizes. Or they can use their melter, which is 12-inch range. But I suppose at least they're quite survivable because they have, it will not die, and 2 wounds and artificer armor.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
I think I'm going to actually move my tax back. I'm a bit worried about your breaches right there.
my deadly evil breachers.
Everything's deadly when you got your cheap Death Guard ability, which allows you to do that rapid fire. Rapid fire? Or?
Yeah, well, I basically count as remorseless. I count as standing still, so I can fire things like the grab on the move.
Yeah, I hate grabs. I have bad experiences with those. I'm a bit traumatized by that.
The grabs are actually great anti-contemptor weapons, not so much for infantry, but they will slow you down. That's for sure.
My fire drakes had issue in the last game I had where basically they were just held at length, arm's length, because of grab.
Oh yeah, I saw those photos. Paul's Imperial Fists.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a good game though. Hopefully this ends up being an even better game than this. Okay, so I think that's my movement more or less done. Okay, Salamander's shooting phase, turn 1. So this is night fighting. I'm going to use my Land Raider so I can see the Sikaran, and I'm going to turn on my searchlights to shoot at the Land Raider with the one las cannon that can see has a line of sight to it.
Yep. We checked that off camera, and you got line of sight. I will get a cover save of 5 up because I'm pretty well obscured, and I think because I'm worried about your las cannons, I'm going to go ahead and evade reaction to this.
Okay, right. So that's, I think, 4 up to hit.
Yep, re-rollable. I think you're twin linked.
Yep.
Yep,
okay,
2 shots.
So 2 shots. Let's see. Oh,
yep.
2 double 6.
There's the 6s.
All right.
4's the glance with Sunder, also re-rollable.
All right. Let's see.
You didn't need it.
Okay. I could re-roll this.
You could if you want.
Pen.
Yeah, if you want to try for the pen.
I won't be greedy.
No greedy? All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the glance first. So I get a 5 up cover followed up by the 5 up evade. So here's the cover save. Got it?
Wow.
Well, let's see if I can get that on the pen. So here's on the pen the cover save. Got it.
Wow.
Whoa! Mortarian protects. I can match your Sally's with some Death Guard logos of my own.
Looks like we're quite up par right now with the luck. Let's see how it pans out.
Yep.
So to follow up, since I can't see much, but I just turned on my searchlights on your Sikaran, so that's lit up.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Derridae, which is guided fire, on the Eos missile. So he gets 3 shots, strength 6. So basically, I need 6, and his weapon skill, basic skill is 5. So I think that's...
it's 2s normally, but then with the night fight, you'll need 3s.
3s, okay. So
yep.
3 ups. Okay, I got 2, no, 1, no twin link with this.
Yep.
Need a 6. Need a 6.
Decision for the 6.
No
Sally this time.
Right, so I think that more or less is it for my shooting phase.
Okay.
So moving on then.
Yeah, I got lucky there with the Sallies. Their shooting wasn't too bad, and no assaults. So I'm gonna have to push forward here a little bit. So we'll take that Rhino that way, and we're gonna take the Land Raider this way. We want to get some shots off, and naturally missile launchers are coming up the building. Thankfully, I have my nice little Legion rule where I ignore all these terrain modifiers. So we can just pop up the building
Dirty Death Guard.
Dirty Death Guard. I don't know. I think there's some legions that have some worse tricks than us. Hint, hint. Imperial Fists. But yeah, their legion trait's pretty strong. So we're just moving these Grave Wardens further up in the building. It's kind of hard to reach, excuse me. And then we need to get some shots on that Spartan before your party bus comes and unloads its Death Star. No, yeah, we got to. We got to. I don't have much that can stop your Spartan, so I need to plink off whatever I can right now. And then the Sakaran Squadron is going to come do the same thing. But I think only one is probably going to get line of sight. Move that back just a little bit. Magnetized sponsons, good sometimes, bad others. And then finally on this left flank, we're going to keep moving up. Now these guys are heavy, so they're only going 6. And then same thing with these Volkites, only going 6. Should be 3 and 3, yeah. And probably one guy
is what, 7 Volkites?
It's a full squad of 10.
Wow, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah, it's pretty vicious, but yeah, we'll see. Sometimes I have good luck with it, and sometimes not so good.
Hopefully not too good today.
All right. So yeah, that kind of summarizes the movement for the Death Guard. Playing a little aggressive and trying to get some shots where I can. And I don't think anything was in reaction range. Just like in your turn, I didn't really have any movement reactions. But yeah, we'll go into the shooting in just a moment. Okay, let's get into the shooting. I do have a few things in range. I'm going to start on the right flank with the Land Raider, who's going to use its searchlight to illuminate your Daredale. And I'm going to shoot the las cannons at the Daredale, but I'm going to shoot the heavy bolters at your tack squad.
Okay, well in that case, I'm going to declare a reaction with my Daredale.
Okay.
So he will be returning fire.
No problem. So. Okay, so night fighting, I do need 4s to hit you with the las cannons. Only one got through. And toughness 7, I think, on the Daredale. So we need a 2 to wound. So yeah, just your invuln.
Okay, so the invuln is 5 up. Nope.
Hey,
so
we plinked off a wound.
One wound.
Okay.
I'll move to the Daredale.
Heavy bolter into the tack squad, so 4 shots on 4s, twin link. 2 hits, but the twin linkage. Hey, we got everything through. Wounding on 3s. Just 1 wound.
1 wound, okay, 1 wound. Regular save, yep.
Oh, there's the 6.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to pop smoke on this rhino over here so that we get the benefit of that. I'm going to fire now. Oh, you got to return fire. That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Forgot.
That's convenient.
Yeah. That means you can't use the reaction.
All right, so I think with my Anvilus autocannon, I get 6 shots.
Okay.
Rending 5, a strength 7.
Yeah, fishing for those rends.
Right, so let's see then. This is good 5, so.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, let's see. Oh, not a good roll, so 50-50. Get 3 hits. It's twin link though. It is twin link.
Okay.
So let's see what the next 3 is. Okay, so still not too good. 4.
You got 1 through. So all fishing right, for 6s.
6, come on. No.
Oh,
negative.
I got lucky there.
Nothing. All right, so moving on.
Did you, oh yeah, your missiles can't hurt me, so.
No, that's it.
Okay. Missile launcher squad now is going to go ahead and try and get some hull points off that Spartan. I am in the flank, thankfully, so no flare shields.
Okay, I think I'll tank that. I'll save my shroud maybe for later.
Okay, no problem. So I got 10 shots coming at you. Night fight hitting on 4s. And look at all those 1s. That's
good. That's good. That's to see.
That's 7 1s. All right, so 2 hits.
Keep that up.
Yeah, right. Okay, a good thing you saved your shroud. Yeah, all right, so 6s, but with Sunder trying to glance you. There's 1. So 1 hull point.
1 hull point, okay.
I'll take what I can get, especially with 7 1s.
I'll take all that 1, yes, I'll take that too.
Okay, so next up, I'm going to go ahead and fire the Sakaran Squadron, but only 1 can see. We need to whittle down as much of that Spartan as we can. Do you want to react to this one?
This, I think you're going to fire with your Contemptor and your Sakaran. Does your Contemptor have Sunder?
Yes. So the dual las cannons, yeah. So probably the more deadly of the 2 is probably the Contemptor, because that's 4 las cannons with Sunder.
Okay, sure. That's what I was thinking. I'll wait up. I'll wait up for the Contemptor to fire then.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start then with the Sakaran. We'll start with the accelerated autocannon. So 8 shots, no longer twin linked. I do have searchlights on him as well, so but hitting you on 4s. Hey, that's a bit better. 5 hits. Now I'm fishing for those sunders, or excuse me, those rendings. So looking for 6s. So that's strength 7 right now. No 6s. No love. So nothing from there. I've got the last cannon sponsons, but one is probably in cover. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the red dice for the cover.
Okay.
Because you'll get a cover save off of the red dice should it hit. So these are hitting on 4s. They both hit. And then these are fishing. I am in your front arc, so this is flare shield.
Okay.
So I need 6s with sunder. Re-roll for the sunder. Okay. So this one you're going to get your evade on. And that's it. Yeah, because this one didn't actually do anything.
Okay, so
He didn't evade. He's evading for the
got it.
for the.
Okay.
So it's just
Yeah. Yep.
it's the whole point, right?
Just the whole point.
Just a whole point. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Okay,
Thankfully,
sure.
we have our intrepid producer / rules interpreter over here on the right side. So thanks for the reminder, Rich. Okay.
Down, 2 health points gone. All
Yeah,
right.
2 whole points gone. But now the big dog. So the Contemptor will fire his shots.
Right, and here's a shroud. You try that one now.
Yep. So normally I would need 2s, because Night Fight I need 3s. And there's the 1s and 2s again.
Perfect.
And now fishing for that 6 with Sunder. With Sunder. Nothing.
Okay. That's
A whole lot of nothing burger on this one.
Phew, close one.
Yes. All right. So moving down the line, I checked off camera. I've got probably 6 of the Volkite culverins that can spot your pyroclast, but I think I can only see 2 or 3 max.
Okay.
So 4 shots each.
So what dice?
Actually 5 shots each. So I'm going to roll this twice. It'll be 30 shots. And hitting you on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the second batch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so pretty much average.
Mm.
So we'll take one out. Strength 6, you're still toughness 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm wounding you then on 2s.
Oh wait. Sorry. Volkite culverin because of Salamander special trait. I think it's another +1 to wound.
Oh, that's right. So instead of 2s, I'd be wounding you on 3s.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. That saved you a few
Not
wounds.
much, but
No, it saved you
everything
3.
counts. Everything counts.
All right, 10 wounds. 10 saves, please.
10 saves. 10's 2 up, right?
10 2-ups, yep.
Okay. 2,
And
4,
I don't think I can spot, well,
6,
your sergeant I can't spot,
10.
so he doesn't have to worry about being a casualty.
All right. So here we go. Come on. Don't fail me now. Okay. So 1 wound.
All right,
1 wound.
that's not too great, but let me do the flag right now. Yep, one more save for me, please,
One more
sir.
save. Come on. Oh, no,
Yes,
he dies in
we
the
got
end.
him. We got him.
1 pyro down.
Whew. All right, that helped. But an entire heavy support squad to kill 1 pyroclast.
Not bad. Good return on investment.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have to kill probably about another 7 or 8 to return investment. All right, let's go into the breachers. Measured off camera, I think I have 5 that can see you
Okay.
and are in range.
Okay.
But Death Guard special rules, so that 5 turns into 10 shots.
No, dirty.
Dirty Death Guard. Okay, hitting you on 4s. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then wounding you on 4s. Just 1 save.
1 regular save. Coming
Yep.
up. Okay. So
Yeah, you're good. I think my last act of futility in my shooting phase is this other rhino is going to continue to pop smoke over here. And yeah, that pretty much summarizes it. I would have liked to have done a lot better. I did almost nothing to that Spartan.
You got 1 lucky pyroclast. That's good.
I got
enough.
1 pyroclast, yeah, and I got 1 wound on the Daredeo, so I'll take it. I don't think any assaults, nothing in range, so we'll be turning it over to you for turn 2.
Okay, great. All right, so this is Salamanders, turn 2. So we're going to roll for night fighting first.
Yep,
On a 4 up, it's still dark.
it is still dark and spooky.
Still dark, okay. And then next, I'm going to roll for my reserve.
This is what I want you to fail.
3 up, no way. It's going to come on.
Ah, there it
we
is.
go.
There's the
Here
Sally.
it comes. Here it comes. So I think I'll move in my reserves first.
Okay, you got to know what, an
So-
outflanking javelin first?
Yeah, but because of your rocket launches, I'm a bit worried to keep them at distance. So he's going to come in right here. And he is going to move 16 inches, shuffling up along the edge of the table. So right about here. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I think for your speeder, I'm probably going to use my augury scanner on the Volkites. I will react to that, so I will intercept.
Okay.
So I guess we want to probably take care of that first.
Sure.
I
So how many shots do you get there?
I think I've only got 4 guys that can see. So these 3 over here and this guy over here. So it's not too painful for you.
Let's hope not.
All right.
Lucky 6s.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. So that'll be 20 shots with 4 guys. I'll roll this twice.
Okay.
It is still night fight, so hitting you on 4s. So the first batch is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second batch is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Right.
So that's 8 hits. Now, does the Sally's rule work also for your speeder, I think?
Yes, everything basically.
Okay. So then strength 5 versus toughness 6, so I only need 5s to wound.
I think so.
Yep. So 5s, you owe me 2 saves.
2 saves, okay. 2 normal saves, right?
Yep, 2 normal saves, 3
right.
ups.
Let's go 3 ups. Yes.
Yes.
No save.
Unscathed.
Unscathed for now.
I thought that was going to happen.
Okay,
All right,
so
what else you got?
Next reserve coming in is the Fire Raptor.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, okay. So again, because of the rocket launchers, I'm going to maintain a safe distance. I'm moving him here, so he can move
18.
18.
Yeah,
right?
I think
so
he can go 18.
He'll just park in front of the javelin. So let me just put him right here cautiously. Okay. All right, so he'll be like, again, looking to fire the same little group there, bunched up.
No problem. I can't react with anything. I think you were smart and you kept him out of my missile launcher range, so I don't really have anything else to react and hurt him with.
Bad experiences with missile launchers.
Yes, they can be painful.
And last but not least, I'm going to bring in my assault squad. Well, not assault squad,
your Death Star?
Yep, my Death Star.
Okay.
So they will be coming in at the back here.
Okay.
And I think I have to roll to...
Yeah, just put your first unit down, or first model down, and then roll your deviation and your scatter.
Okay, I'll probably be out here, I imagine. Okay, perfect.
Okay. 2d6 in the scatter.
Hope he doesn't go off the table.
Yeah, probably be easier to roll it over here.
All right. So...
That's on target.
On target, perfect.
Yep.
So I bring in the guys.
I think I am going to react to this. I might as well react with the breachers just because the culverins can't actually do it. Yeah, I'm going to react with the breachers once we do your models down and we do the pinning tests and things like this.
Okay.
Why don't I go ahead and roll the pinning test for the culverins first?
Yeah, good idea.
Because I know that they're going to be within range. I don't know if the breachers will be or not. So this will be for the culverins to see if we're pinned. Leadership 8, but it's night fighting, so that means I'm a 7, and we are not pinned, so there's a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And you got all your Death Star down?
Yep.
All right,
all ready to go.
Breachers are not within range. So we'll go ahead and fire then with the breachers. I think I only have probably 4 and maybe 2 here.
Okay.
Yep, so we'll just do 6 bolters, 12 shots. 10, 11, and 12. So here's 12 shots, hitting you on 4s, night fight. 2, 4, 6, and then wounding you on 4s as well. Just 2 saves.
2 saves?
Yeah, your chosen warriors, or your command squad.
Yep.
No wounds.
1, I got feel no pain.
I think you're 2 up, aren't you, command squad?
Yeah, actually you were right.
Artificer armor, yeah. You passed it. You passed it.
Lucky. I'm not going to fail the second time around.
Okay.
All right, good. So that's the reserves done.
Ugh.
So next, I'm going to start on this end of the table.
Yeah,
I'm going to shuffle up my tactical marines.
I think that left flank is going to go down pretty quick.
Let's hope not.
My left flank.
Left flank. I thought you talked about this left because I'm
no.
my left as well.
Your Fire Raptor, your command squad, Death Star, your Javelin. Yeah, that left flank's going to go down pretty quick.
Moving up, shuffling on up.
I'm going to go ahead and react to this.
Okay.
Yeah, I used up my reaction actually because I used the intercept with the breachers. So
yeah, that's true.
Yep, can't react to the Rhino. Never mind, go right ahead.
Never mind. I don't think the tacticals are worth your time anyway. That was a bit more dangerous. So
more just some free movement.
Shuffling up my Daredeo to about there.
Okay.
Right, now my Contemptor, same thing, moving up. So So moving about there. And then my Land Raider moving forward and leading the charge. So he'll be moving full movement all the way up.
Okay.
So here, okay.
After you finish the rest of your moves, because of my Rite of War, I do have difficult and dangerous terrain in my entire deployment zone.
Okay.
So we'll have to do some checks for your squad that came in here in the
True.
Deep Strike
Okay,
in just a
forgot about
moment.
that. Okay. So, and then my Pyro class moving on up. We're going to be moving away from the Voltites. So, don't want to be exposed to that anymore.
Probably a good idea.
Too many shots for my liking. Okay. And that. And then the tacticals, I think they'll wait for us. They'll hang out for a bit.
All right.
So that's my movement phase done.
You want to do those dangerous terrain checks over here first?
Sure. So what do I have to roll?
Basically, you're going to separate, just do your chosen guys or your command squad guys separately, and then each of your individual characters separately. Basically, you don't want to roll a 1.
Okay.
If you roll a 1, you take a wound with only invulnerable saves allowed.
Okay, sure. So I'll do the chosen first. 2 dice.
How many guys do you have in there?
I'll do every
model.
Every
yeah.
model. Okay. So
yeah,
8?
every model.
Okay, 8 chosen then. So 2 dice and a 1 I fail, right?
Just roll all 8. So all 8 are chosen.
Right,
Each guy
2,
could
4,
potentially take a wound.
6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay.
Okay. Just don't roll
There we
ones.
go. No ones. No ones. Oh, I see 1. Is there any more behind there?
Nope.
Just the 1. Okay, so he has vulnerable.
Yep.
So.
What, combat shield, I think? Yep. 6 up.
6 up. Can he make it? No.
So one guy will take a wound, and then
One
maybe your apothecary next.
Okay, apothecary next.
He takes a wound. Does he have an invuln?
No, he does not. So
I think that's going to be him down if he
Feel
doesn't
okay?
have an invuln.
nope.
Nope,
So-
you can't take the feel no pain, I think. I think the only save that's allowed is the invuln.
Dirty Death Guard.
Dirty Death Guard. That was a free kill for me. What other characters do you have in there?
I have my chaplain. So chaplain,
Okay,
the centurion chaplain,
he's
okay.
fine.
and then my praetor.
Okay, he's
Okay,
fine.
He's fine.
Yay, we killed a chaplain and wounded a command squad.
No. Such a calamity. Such a miserable way to die in terrain.
I don't think it's going to diminish their combat power very much.
It was handy though, feel no pain. Okay, so that's that. So moving on to the shooting phase next. Okay, for Salamanders, shooting phase, turn 2. So I'm starting off the Daredeo.
Yep.
The Daredeo will be firing its autocannons and rest of its barrage of weapons into your missile launchers.
Okay, I think for that, I mean, I only have probably 4 guys that can see. I'm going to go ahead and return fire on that because I do
Okay.
have an apothecary already.
Sure.
All right.
So I'll start off with the 6 shot for the autocannon.
Yep, still night fight, so 3s, I think.
Yep. Used to hit twin link.
Yep, that's nasty.
Okay, so all in, all hit.
Okay,
And then 5 rending and 2.
2's the wound and 5's rend, I think.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got?
Only 1 rend.
Okay,
And there we go.
4 regular saves.
Oh, no, yeah, 1 rend. 4
Okay.
saves. Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and resolve the rend first. I am in cover, so I do get the 5-up cover save for the ruins, followed up by the 5-up feel no pain. Nope, feel no pain. Okay, so 1's dead. And I've got 4 3-ups. And then followed up by feel no pain. Yep, he's good. So 1's going to die.
Okay.
And then I've got a return fire that's going to happen of... Oh, you still got your missiles to do as
Yeah,
well.
missiles and the bolters as well. So,
Okay, okay.
The heavy bolter.
Yep.
4 shots twin link. So reroll.
Yep,
Okay.
all
in.
hit. 3's the wound.
3 still wound. All right. Yep.
All wound.
wounds.
Okay, 4 3-ups then. And then again, followed up by a 5-up. Hey, we got it.
Oh gosh, very lucky then, man.
Very lucky.
All right, so
Missiles.
last missiles. All right, no twin link, so
1 hit.
2 hits, I think.
No, you need 3s, the night
3.
fight.
Oh yeah, night.
Yeah, it's still night fight for turn 2.
Yeah.
That's a wound though.
Yep.
3-up. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, so does 1 goes down, luckily. 4 missiles coming back, so we'll go ahead and roll these right now, hitting you on 4s. 2 hits, and these are crack missiles, strength 8, so your toughness 7, so I need 3s to wound you. Nothing.
nothing.
See,
So-
there's the luck coming back.
We're both sharing that nasty luck with the dice. Okay, so moving on next.
Okay.
My Contemptor, same thing, will be firing his heavy bolter
No problem.
into your rocket launchers. So 4 shots. Okay. All right. So all hit.
Yeah, even with 3s, all hit. And 3s to wound.
Yeah. So 3 wounds.
Okay.
3 regular wounds.
Now, I do have my sergeant in line of sight of this. I'm actually going to start with the Siege Breaker. So 2 up. Feel no pain. Hey!
Oh, the feel no pain is really coming in handy.
2 up and 2 up. Okay, we're good.
All right. So, moving on next.
Yep.
The Spartan now. Time to unload into your Sicarans. So,
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to evade that.
all right. Fair enough. There's a lot of shots coming in. So,
Now, this is really weird because of the way the squadron rules work and your arcs of fire. You probably want to roll each of your weapons separately. So go ahead and start maybe with this sponson. So
okay.
2 shots
So
twin
2
link.
shots twin link. That's cannon.
Yep. 4s twin links.
Okay.
Yeah. Reroll.
Oh, 1.
Okay, so that's 1 hit, and then your middle, your
Melta. The Melta. Yeah.
your multi-melta.
Okay, sure.
It's a 1-shot twin
1
link.
shot twin link.
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Reroll.
Yes.
That hits.
That hits. And then last, the other last cannons.
Yes.
So nope.
Twin links.
Twin link.
Yes.
1 hit.
Okay. Start with the first last cannon sponson. So you got Sunder, so you need a 4 that's rerollable.
Nope.
Nope. Reroll.
Yes.
That's a pen. Okay.
Okay,
And then
next
now your multi-melta, not in melta range. That's a nothing.
And then
The last cannon. Nope. Reroll.
No.
Okay, so just 1 pen
One
comes
pen,
through.
one pen.
I did choose to evade that, so that's on a 5 up. No. So go ahead and roll your pen result.
Sure.
+1 on this roll.
Oh,
Oh,
one.
shaken. Woo! I got lucky
Oh
there.
my gosh, what a roll.
I got lucky there. All right. 1 shaken
Not
Sakaran.
doing kind, the dice with me right now. Okay, so moving on, next.
Okay.
So moving on to the deep strike entries.
Okay.
So I'm starting off with my javelin. So into the Volkite Culverins, I'll start off with my blast template for my cyclone missiles. I'm going to try and pin you. So I'll place it around there.
No problem. So you got
See
2 shots.
where the dice... Well, I think it's twin link. I have to check that. Never mind. Okay, so this way, 6.
-2. It's
So
because the
I'll
ballistic
be
skill
about-
4 goes down to ballistic skill 3,
So
so it's
what
actually
about
-3.
So I would say about there.
That's fine. Looks pretty good.
Right, so 3.
Okay, next.
So roll to hit. Roll to wound, sorry.
Yeah, rolling to wound.
Okay, so all 3 wound.
Okay. Now they all have the heavy heart type, so 3 is rerollable. And we'll reroll that one. We're good.
Oh, all good.
All right.
Okay,
No pinning.
no pinning this time round. Okay, so next I'll fire my heavy bolter into them as well.
Which one? You mean the? Oh yeah,
Volkite,
the heavy bolter
Volkites.
from the javelin. Yep.
Yep, so 4 shots.
On 4s.
Oh, bat roll.
Lots of 2s.
Twin link, I don't think it is.
No twin link for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so just 1 shot. Okay, do it.
Is that a wound? Yep.
1 wound.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll this, and we save.
Okay,
5.
so that's that done. Next comes in
The big bad raptor.
so they are going to fire the autocannon first into the Volkites.
Okay.
So that's 4 shots. Twin link.
Yeah, hitting on 4s, twin link. Oh,
Oh,
good thing you got twin
bad
links.
roll, wow. Come on, dice. Stop doing this to me. Okay, so 1.
All right.
It's 1 hit. 5. I think that's rending, I think.
Yeah, it should be rending, or I know it has sunder against vehicles, but just roll the wound result first,
Okay,
and let's see what
sure.
happens. Yeah, it's a wound. I know it's a wound for sure, but no rend. Okay, normal save, and only regular guys in line of sight, and 1 dies.
Okay, finally something. All right, and then I will fire the front cannon or gun. Is that
Yep.
what it's called? So that's 7 shots.
And that's at the same target, yeah?
Yep, for the
Okay.
Volkites as well. So, let's see.
Thankfully, twin linked again.
Yep, so yeah, I really need that twin link right now. Dice are not being kind to me. So, okay. So
5
a little
hits.
bit better. 5 hits.
I think this wound's on 2s as well, and it's
Yes.
AP 3.
So, let's see.
3?
Yep.
Okay. So that's just 3 guys from cover saves because it's AP 3 because the sergeant is in the line of sight. So cover save of a 6 followed up by my 6 up shrouded because I'm in my deployment zone and the right of war. So cover save, nothing. And the shroud, 1. So 2 more die. Okay.
Right, so, and because I can't see the Volkites in the last autocannon on the right side, that's going to fire into your breaches.
Okay.
So again, 4 shots.
Man, that's a good thing you're twin lane because
Yeah.
your dice have not been very good.
The first time round, they're really not smiling on me. Okay, so
Oh, there you go.
a bit better, 3.
Yep.
And then let's see how many I can convert to wounds. Okay, so just
2. I think the 2's going to wound as well. I think
Yep.
it's strength 7.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take these on regular guys. So it's going to be 3 ups. All good.
So that's that. Next, I'm going to. I think that's it for my
You're shooting?
shooting phase. Yes. Nothing
Okay.
else I can do really.
All right, so I do owe you a check on the Volkites for sure. That's the only unit that took enough casualties. So let me go
Okay.
ahead and roll this. Leadership 8, -1 for knight, so 7. Do we stick? And we do. That's a 5. All right.
So sticking around then.
Yeah, so they're sticking around. 3 casualties though, so that was pretty good.
Okay. So that's it then for my shooting phase. Moving on to the assault phase next. Okay, turn to assault phase. So I've only got really one squad now that I can get into combat. So my Praetor and the squad that he's attached to is going to charge into the Volkite hovering. So I need a 4 up.
Okay, I'm going to
make the
overwatch that
charge.
for sure, but let's go ahead and
Okay.
let you do your charge.
Let's see. Can I make it?
Oh yeah,
Ah, made it.
comfortably.
Perfect. Okay,
You do have
so-
some dangerous terrain checks as well.
Okay, so I will get the dice ready for the dangerous terrains. So I have to do it all individually. So first I will do the chaplain.
Okay, he's good.
Good. And then Praetor. Good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the guys without any wounds. So,
Ooh,
my,
3 take wounds.
3 more wounds. Okay.
Yeah, you can allocate those 3 however you want. It's fine.
Okay, so I will take them maybe 1 individually on each of
Okay.
the guys.
And then the wounded guy,
Oh, he's dead.
he's dead.
He's
oh,
dead.
wow.
Dangerous terrain, Dirty Death Guard.
Dirty Death Guard killed a second command squad member.
Okay.
And then you can allocate those 3 wounds however
okay,
you
we'll
want.
just
It's
say 3.
fine.
They're all the same anyway. So
Yeah, that's
3
fine.
wounds. All right, so I'm gonna start moving in now. So,
Let me resolve my Overwatch first.
all right, sure.
Okay, so I have 7 guys left, 35 shots. Here's the first 19. Hitting you on 4s. Wow, we'll pull out the misses. 5 misses out of 19, so that's 14 hits. And then I have another 15, 16 to resolve. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 hits.
22 hits, nice.
Yeah, but your Sallies, so instead of strength 6, it's strength 5, so these are wounding on 3s. I said 25 hits? Is that what I said?
Yep.
Okay, so here's the first 19 on 3s. We'll pull out the misses. So 5 miss, so that's 14 wounds so far. And then I've got 6 more to roll. Too many dice, not enough hands. And 15, 16, 17, 18.
18.
18 wounds.
18 wounds.
They're all 2 ups, so you can just roll it and then allocate however you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna tank some of these. But
Okay.
it's 2 up, right?
Everybody's a 2 up, so really for speed, you could actually roll just all the dice and then allocate however you wanted. But you can, if you want to split now and take on characters, you can do that too, whatever you want.
Okay, I'll take a few on my Praetor. if that's
Okay. Yep, so
So-
I'll keep track. 18,
Since there's a lot of wounds already
Yep.
on my squad. Oh,
that's
what?
2,
Okay.
and one's a
Alright.
deflagrate. Okay,
Okay, so I'll do one more.
all right,
That's 3,
4,
4, 4, 5,
5, 6. Uh-oh, is he going to tank?
7,
Yes, he is.
8,
Yep,
9. Oh, okay.
that's another wound.
Another
That's
wound on the
10.
Praetor. Okay, so now that's how many shots left?
You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 left.
9 left.
Actually,
Okay.
8 left, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna be cheeky and do it on my chaplain now. That's
All
okay
right,
with
no
you?
problem.
Okay, 1,
Okay,
2,
yep.
3,
Yep.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
3 left.
6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So 2 on the Praetor. 2
Yep.
on the Praetor.
And then we have the deflagrate to resolve because of the 2
Sure.
wounds. You owe 2 more saves on the squad.
Okay, so Chapin again. Let's see if he can be a hero of the day. Yes.
Unfair. Unfair.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all
A
right.
lot of dice.
It's
to watch
totally
in slow
allowed,
motion.
so no problem.
Okay. So,
Yeah, and you're well in, so
right, so I'll start moving my guys in, trying to maintain coherency.
yeah, just remember you've got 2 wounds on the Praetor and then 3 command squad guys that have a wound as well due to the dangerous terrain.
Okay, so I'll just say that they're the back 3 are the ones that have the wounds, basically.
Okay.
Simplicity's sake. Okay, so there we go. And everybody's more or less in, I would say.
And here's where we die.
Okay, now here comes the pain finally, hopefully.
Okay.
So, for brevity's sake, we decided, since there was no way he was going to win the combat, Jason gracefully took his Death Guard, and so that wraps up the combat. But because of this dangerous terrain, Death Guard shenanigans, I decided it's not worth the risk, and I'm going to more or less opt to not consolidate. So they're going to stay as is, right where they are.
Yeah, you got a lot of wounded models there. I don't blame you.
Yeah, your Death Guard dirty tactics.
Death Guard shenanigans.
Not worth the risk.
Yeah.
All right, so
Do you have any It Will Not Die at the end of your turn?
yes, I do. I always forget about that. So I will do it on the Praetor first. Nope. On the retinue. Yep, that guy got his wound back.
Okay. You just
There
take
we
the
go.
dice off, yeah?
Yep. And the next one. Nope. And then the next one. Nope. And the Land
Spartan.
Spartan. Yep.
Don't do it.
Oh, come on.
Don't do it.
Come on, give me back. Oh, not quite.
All right, got lucky there.
Okay.
Well, you got one retinue member got a wound back.
Yeah, so better than nothing. Can't complain. All right, so that's it then for the assault phase for Salamanders. Turn 2.
All right. Well, losing the Volkites was a big hit, but to be expected. So now we got to play a little more aggressive. I'm gonna send a Rhino this way. We're gonna go ahead and get out. Try and shoot up that tack squad. You don't have much scoring, so
No, only 3 units basically.
yeah. So I need to try and get rid of as many of your scoring as I can. That smoke is gone. All right. So bring that in a little closer. There we go. Oops, sorry. Land Raider is going to come up. All right. The Grave Wardens here have sensed an opportunity. They're going to try and do something about this Spartan. We'll see how successful we are.
We've got 4 hull points left, so let's see if we can hold up.
Yeah, I got some chain fists, and maybe we'll take some off with the las cannons or the missile launchers. But I
Yeah,
really
the
need to
missile
get
launchers
those fire drakes.
I'm thinking about making a reaction and moving back then in that case. So
Okay.
I will make a little bit of a retreat, so I believe I can move half my movement back.
I think for the vehicle it's 6 inches. It's just 6 inches straight back. Yep.
Okay, so I'll just shuffle this along
Okay.
just a little bit. Okay, so I'm about there. I think.
Okay. Perfect. I don't blame you in the least.
No, I want to make it last a bit longer. So.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. All right, we're going to slide sideways there, make sure we're still in 24. Yeah, we are. We'll actually come back a little bit. Then my Sicarans need to go try and deal with this Death Star in my lines.
Oh dear, here it comes.
Yeah,
Some payback.
it is some payback. Now, one of them is shaken, so it's snap shooting, so that's not too bad. The other one, though, is at full ballistic skill, and then we're going to have to get some TAC Marines out of the Rhino over here as well.
Quite a party going on this side.
Yeah, well, if I don't deal with this, you're really going to, I think, carve right through me.
Don't worry, just leave it to dangerous terrain to do all the dirty work.
Exactly, yes. If we can't kill you with shooting or assault, then we'll just let the terrain do the work for us. It's funny how they switch things around. Everybody played the Reaping in first edition, and now everybody's playing Creeping Death. Now we've got some breachers here.
Looks like there's going to be a lot of pain coming my way.
Indeed.
Shortly.
We've got to get rid of this, but with all those 2-up saves, I actually don't think I can even with all of this kill you. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that summarizes the movement. A little more aggressive on this turn, no choice. Got to deal with all that stuff. Got to deal with the Death Star. Hopefully we'll have some good shooting. So far it hasn't been too great. Let's see what happens. Turn 2 for the Death Guard, let's do some shooting. So the first thing is the tac squad that got out of here is going to go ahead and fire at your tac squad.
Okay.
30 shots, thanks to the
30
Legion
shots.
rule.
Ouch.
Fury of the Legion, here's the first 15 on 4s. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, so pretty much average. And the second 15, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, pretty much average. I'll pull one of these out, and then 14 rolls to wound on a 4-up. 2, 4, 6, 7 saves.
7 saves, okay. So I'll first try and thank you. I'm artificial armor.
Okay.
Yep.
1,
2, 3, 4.
your artificers have been working overtime.
Yep, don't jinx it now. 5, okay. Another 7, right?
Yeah, so you got 2 more.
2 more.
Yep.
Then the rest is regular, basically.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll pass.
All right. We got a combi bolter from the Rhino into the same squad. And twin linked. So 1 hit, 1 wound.
1 wound. Regular save. Okay, pass.
Okay. Then the Land Raider is firing first its heavy bolter at the tac squad, and then the las cannons are going to the Daredeo.
I think I will return firing that one, so go ahead first.
Okay, let me do the heavy bolter first into the tac squad. So 4's twin linked. Just 2 hits and 3's to wound. So 2 saves on the tac squad.
2 saves on the tech squad, okay. 1 dead.
All right, we got one.
One dead finally.
All right.
Okay.
And then
So,
the 4 las cannon shots into your Daredeo.
Okay.
On 4s. That's 2 hits. And wounding on 2s. 2 invulns, please, sir.
2 invulns, okay. Let's see, come on. All right, 1 wound. 1 wound.
Okay, you want to resolve your return fire?
Sure, so I will do my, I think only my autocannon can hit, so that's the only one I can shoot back. So here we go.
Okay.
Twin linked. Yep, all 4 hit anyway.
No need for the twin linking.
Right, now when it matters.
You need those 6s again.
Come on.
There's 1.
6.
Roll the rend. You're sitting at a 13 right now, plus D3.
Okay, here we go.
That's a glance. 14. I got lucky there.
Yep.
And then let's see what's next. We've got the missiles. We're going to go ahead and try and target your Pyro class to attempt to double some of them out.
Okay.
I've only got 9 guys left because you killed 1.
Okay.
So we're hitting on 4s with Night Fight. And oh, that's a pretty good roll. So, well, it looks better. 4. I thought I did a lot better than that. 2s and of course a 1. So you got 3 normal saves.
3 normal saves.
But all strength 8.
All right, 3 normal save, 2 up. Artificial armor on these guys. Oh, 1 dies.
Hey, we got 1. All right.
1 dies, whittling away. All right, so
Okay.
out you go.
I've got my las cannon contemptor here. We're going to do our best to try and plink off some more hull points on your Spartan.
Okay, I think with that I will elect the Shroud.
Okay. Probably a good idea. All right, so 3s because of Night Fight. 3 hits, not bad. Fishing for those 6s with Sunder. There's 1 so far. Let's see what else. 2. 2 shrouds, sir. These are glances because of your flare shield.
Okay, here we go.
You saved 1.
Save 1, take 1 wound. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, 3.
Okay. And then since you fell back, I got a really quick decision to make here. If I go that way, it's about 8. If I go this way, it's about 9. Both of them are long charges, so they'll go ahead and save that. I was going to think about charging the Contemptor, but nah, not going to do that. All right, continuing over here. There's one of your dice for you.
Oh.
The Sakaran Squadron is going to shoot at your Death Star over here.
Oh gosh, here it comes. What you got there? How many shots you got?
Well, one of them is shaken, so snap shooting. I don't think they're reinforced. So we'll go ahead and do the one that's shaken first. So here's the Accelerator Autocannon, 8 shots on 4s, or excuse me, 6s. No twin link. There's 2 hits.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. And then we wound you on 2s, but 6s are rending. 1 rend and 1 normal save.
Okay, 1 Ren, 1 normal save.
Yep.
So Ren first. Nope.
So one guy's going to die because he's got to
Yep.
go on a wounded guy, and then the normal save.
Yep.
He's good. So just one
Okay,
wounded
so
guy comes off.
One guy out.
We've got 2 last cannon shots on 6s. No love. And we've got a hull mounted heavy bolter. 1 hit and 1 wound. Normal save.
Normal save. 2 up. Here we go. Oh no!
Oh, another wounded guy.
Another wounded guy gone.
Oh.
Whittling away.
We are. All right, so now the one that wasn't shaken. So then we've got the accelerator autocannon. So hitting on 4s. And perfectly average, 4 hits. And 2s with 6s rending again. No rends, 3 normal saves.
3 normal saves. Let's see. Hopefully that's as much of the damage as you get.
Yep. And normally we would put these into the wound pools and start however you like, but I think it's just going for speed right now. 2 last cannons. 2 hits. And 2s.
Oh, one
invuln.
One invuln.
Or
Okay,
an instant kill, yeah.
Okay, I'll take it on my chaplain then. So
brave man.
is it instant kill?
It's instant kill.
But chaplain has a dragon. He's got a shield.
Oh, he's got the shield.
So it's a 3 up.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you scared me there for a minute.
I thought he only had his normal 5 up refractor
No,
field. I said, "You're really brave." All right. Heavy bolter, 4 shots. Just 1 hit and no wound. Okay, so that's the Sakaran squadron resolved.
Okay.
We've got the tac squad here that jumped out to try and mug you.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be again another 15 shots times 2, so 30 shots out of the tac marines. 4s. 2, 4, 6, 8. I rolled 1 dice too many, so I'll roll 1 less this time. So 8 so far. 10, 12, 14, 15. So 15 total hits.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 wounds. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 saves.
7 saves. Okay, right.
How you want to allocate these, because you do only have 1 wound left on your Praetor.
Yeah, I'm not going to allocate on him, but I'll try the chaplain. He's been lucky so far.
Okay, he's been tanking a lot.
Hopefully not going to wear out anytime soon. Okay, 1.
Yep.
2. 3.
This guy's passed like 20 saves so far.
4.
Yep.
5. 6. 7. So he tanked it all like a hero, like a boss.
He did. I think he got 1 more. I think it was
1 more.
8.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it
more.
was 8.
Okay, 1 more. Here, can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, he
did.
does.
Okay. Combi bolter on the Rhino. 2 hits and 1 wound.
Okay, so 1 wound. Yeah, normal 1. Normal save. Oh, no, of course. There's not a chaplain. He takes a wound then.
Nice.
Regular guy takes a wound. Okay.
Okay. Then I've got the
Breachers?
The breachers.
Yeah.
Yep. I got a full 10 there. Let me resolve the grab first.
Oh, I hate that.
It's actually not that bad. Let me see your.
Yep, here you go.
You're already in dangerous terrain, so we don't need to put this down. Basically, I'm going to do there and try and get a couple on target. So here's the first scatter. Is on target.
Right.
And
Nice
here's
one.
the second. Is going that way 6 inches, so it's going to just be off. We won't resolve that.
Okay.
And then these are 4 strength checks on the affected models. So any 5s or 6s will wound. And wow, 1, 2, 3.
Auto wound.
It's a strength test. So basically, if I roll above your, it's a toughness check. If I roll above your toughness, which means I need to roll a 5 or a 6, it's a wound, but it has no relevant AP. So you can just make a normal 2-up save, 3
Normal 2 up saves and 3 normal saves then.
3 normal save.
Oh no, dear.
2.
2. So 1 guy's dead and
Yep.
1 has a wound on him as well. So that guy. All right.
Okay. And then I've got 8 bolters, so that'll be 16 shots. Okay, hitting once again on 4s, thanks to Night Fight. Even though you're only like a meter away from my face, I still hit you on 4s. All right, so we'll pull the misses out. Ooh, that was pretty decent. Only 5 misses. But here's the money shots. 4s to wound. Okay, it looks like
Decent roll.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7, yeah?
7, yep.
Okay, Mr. Chaplain, do your thing. There you go. Okay,
This guy.
let's see. Don't jinx it.
That's
Don't
2.
jinx it. 3. Oh, he takes a wound finally. 3. So he's got 1 wound.
Yeah, it was the 4th roll.
Okay, 4th roll. So I roll the next normal to speed things up a bit. All right, come on. Okay, 1 wound.
Yep, so another wounded guy drops.
Another one, yep, another one out. Another one out, slowly.
Oh, well,
Slowly.
your chaplain probably saved that squad.
Yeah, you got a bit too cocky there, though.
Yeah, but he probably saved that squad. Yeah, that's the end of my shooting. I don't have anything else. I couldn't kill the Death Star.
Still alive.
I could not kill
Still
the
alive
Death
kicking.
Star, but you do owe me. Are you fearless? Oh, yeah, the chaplain.
Yep.
So I can't even break you. All right, so that's the end of the turn 2 shooting. All right, turn 2 assault for the Death Guard. This one's critical. I'm going to try and get those those Grave Wardens into the Spartan. It would have been a lot easier if you hadn't fallen back.
Chain fists need to keep away. Keep a distance.
I need a 9.
Stay away. Stay away.
I need a 9. Oh, it was an 8. I needed one more.
Shuffle along.
Oh, no, yeah. So
Close.
we're coming a little bit closer, and then you're going to probably just get out and kill me. I knew that was going to happen.
Pop out now. Make their appearance.
Yes. We had to try. Good
Can't
job
blame
moving
you.
that guy back.
Can't blame you.
All right, so we'll come back in just a moment for turn 3.
So Salamanders, turn 3, movement phase. So I'm going to be moving my attacks just a little bit here to move to the side so I can move my Contemptor. Get a bit more of a distance to maybe get a bit closer to those attacks.
Yeah, I'm not going to react to this. I don't think I can do much about it. So.
All right. So Daradeo, he'll be moving forward this way.
Okay.
So 8 inches, say about here. Okay. And then I will be moving my Contemptor as mentioned. So I'll be moving 8 around here.
Okay.
And then my Fire Drakes are coming out, saying hi, getting ready to see the Death Guard buddies.
Yeah.
All right, so they're going to come out 6 inches, so they're about here. Just ready to get a bit more close and personal.
This isn't fair. Your 3-up invulns versus my 4-up invulns and your Thunderhammers. Yeah, this isn't going to be good for the Grave Wardens.
That dirty Death Guard, dangerous terrain, that did quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, I can't complain. I did kill a few command squad members.
That was tragic, so tragic. Okay, then I'm going to move my Pyroclast.
Okay, now this one I'm going to go ahead and react to. Go ahead,
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do your move.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move 7 inches there.
We're basically just going to withdraw.
Oh, don't do that. Stick around.
You got way too many melta-guns, man. I got to try and get as out of range of as many of those as possible.
Okay, so they're going to move up there.
I really can't evade the Fire Drakes. There's nothing I can do about that, but I can at least try to reduce the amount of melta.
Well, the Fire Drakes versus the Grey One should be interesting. I want to see what the Death Shroud do, though. Okay, so now I'm going to move my attacks.
Yeah, the Death Shroud need to get out of their Land Raider. They've been hiding all game.
They're being a bit shy today. So they're going to move up, shuffle up here.
I had to wait for your Fire Drakes first, because if I got my Death Shroud out, then they're going to be the ones getting charged.
We're going to meet in the middle of the field at some point. Okay, so next I'm going to move my Fire Raptor. So I want to make sure he's in a good position. I'm still wary about the missile launchers. So he's going to move up right about here. Let me just double check the distance. I didn't measure that earlier, just to make sure. Yeah, okay. And then same with my Javelin. Javelin moves up 14, I believe.
Yeah, they're pretty quick. Just depends on what you want to shoot at, I guess.
Okay. So we're going to move up about here, basically. All right, so that's that, I think. So that is the movement phase done. So Salamander shooting phase, turn 3. So first I will start off with my Contemptor. He'll be firing his Heavy Bolter and Melta into the attacks.
Okay, I'm not going to react to this.
Heavy Bolter, 4 shots.
Yep.
We forgot to roll for night fighting.
No turn 3. No turn 3.
All right, so moving on then. 2+. Twin linked. Okay, still 1 miss.
Yep. 3 hits.
3 hits.
3's the wound.
3's the wound. 2 wounds. 2 regular saves.
I'm going to go ahead and take these on regular guys. I'm not ready to lose the sergeant yet. And 1 dead.
1 dead.
Thankfully, I did not take it on a sergeant.
Premonition there.
Yes.
Okay, so now the Melta.
Okay.
2 to hit. Yep, hit.
Yep. Killing on a 2.
Wound. Oh, no.
Yes.
The one that counted did not.
The multi-missa. The Melta-missa.
No go. Okay, next I will move on to the Daradeo.
Okay.
So Daradeo will be firing all his shots into the missile launchers.
For this one, I am going to react. I'm going to go ahead and return fire.
All right, fine. So I will start off with the missile first to see if I pin you. So, okay. All 3 hit.
Okay.
And I think it's 3 to wound. 3 wounds, 3 normal wounds.
Okay, what's the AP on that? It's AP3, isn't it?
I think, let me just double check.
It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and start tanking on the Siege Breaker because it's not going to double them out. So AP2, good, good, good.
Okay, all saved. And then next, the auto cannon. So 6 shots.
Yes.
Twin length. All hit.
Okay.
And then
2's the wound, and then 5's rending, right?
Yep. 1, 5 plus. So 2 rending and 3 normal.
Okay. I'm going to start with the rending first. So 5 up for the cover, followed by the feel no pain. So 5 up cover. There's 1, and then the feel no pain. There's 2. Saved it. And then how many regular saves?
4 regular saves.
Okay, so I'm going to do these. I'm going to do 1 at a time on Siege Breaker. He takes a wound, feel no pain. He saves it.
Wow.
2 up. Feel no pain. No, he takes a wound, and I'm going to take the last one on a regular guy. 1 regular guy, feel no pain. Saves it. So 1 wound goes through on the Siege Breaker.
So 1 wound on Siege Breaker.
Okay.
Not much damage after all. And the heavy bolt is last, so 4 shots.
Yeah, you got 4 heavy bolter shots, twin link.
So, right. We roll 2.
Yep.
Okay. And then the wound. So
2 wounds.
2 wounds, yep.
Okay. I'll take these on regular guys. And a feel no pain. Nope, 1 dies. Okay.
1 more dead. Okay, so.
I got a return fire coming at you. I got 9 missile launchers. Okay, these are now hitting on 3s because we don't have night fight anymore. And hey, that's a pretty good roll.
Yep.
These are cracked missiles wounding on 3s. Not so good. 4.
Right, 4 regular saves.
Yeah, 4 regular saves for the Daredevil.
Saves. Here we go. Oh, not too good. So I got 1 wound. 1 wound.
All right, what's next?
So moving on next is the Land Raider.
Okay.
So Land Raider will be shooting into your Contemptor.
Okay.
So first I'll start off with the...
I'm going to return fire on that as well. I get 2 shooting reactions, so we might as well do it there.
Okay, sure. So I will do my 4 last cannons first.
Okay.
Twin link.
Yep.
So, yep.
Hey, reroll the 2 as well. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, they all hit.
All hit.
2's the wound.
Oh, man. What's Sunder? I get Sunder. No Sunder.
No Sunder. Okay, so I got 3 5-ups for the invulns. And nothing, so 3 wounds so far.
3 wounds so far. And now the Melter. So the Melter is...
1 shot twin link.
1 shot twin link.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hits.
No wound. Melter's not paying off for me today. Not paying off for me today.
Yeah, did you have a las cannon in the hull as well?
Yes, I did actually.
Okay. I think you got 1 more. Or
that's 2 hits.
I thought it was 1 shot twin linked. Isn't a twin link las cannon in the hull? I think it is.
Twin link, yeah.
But you rolled a 3 and a 2, so it's going to hit no matter what. Now roll the wound.
Okay.
Just 1 dice. 1 dice.
Sorry, 1 dice.
Yeah, re-roll it.
Okay.
Because you got a 1 and a 5.
Sure, yeah.
All right. And then a 5-up invuln. Yeah, the twin link, it's a single twin linked las cannon in the hull. So that would be 1 shot twin link.
Okay.
And that goes through. So that's the 4th wound on the Contemptor. All right. And I got a return fire coming at you. I'm just going to roll it right here. 2s. Of course, the 1. And then these are 6s with Sunder. So nothing so far. Let's see if we can sneak any hull points through. Nothing.
Oh, safe. Lucky.
Yep.
Lucky Spartan today. All right, so then I'll be moving my Pyro class.
Okay.
So I measured it up. I think I can get 5 of my Pyro class into your Grave Wardens.
Okay.
There's 5 Melter shots.
I've got no reaction on that. You want to roll it over here by the guys? Maybe it'll be a little bit easier.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what I can get. So that's 3 hits.
Okay.
And then 2 wound. 3 wounds.
Okay, I owe you 3 invulns. Is it a strength 8 melta like normal?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if we can live. 2 go down. 3 and a 1.
2 dead.
Yep.
Reasonable payoff.
And let's do. Well, that's a sergeant, so we got no choice. We got to lose a chain fist no matter what. All right.
Okay. Next, I think that's that part of the table done. So down here, let us start off with the Fire Raptors. The Fire Raptors hunter killer missiles.
Okay.
Whatever they're called. So I'll be shooting that first into your Sicarans. So
How many are you shooting?
One, just
Okay.
one. So that's 2 to hit. 2 to hit. Oh
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We got lucky.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
There's one wasted miss. I got 3 left. Okay, so next the autocannons into your breaches.
Okay.
No, into your tactical marines. Sorry, tactical marines card.
Okay.
So 4 shots. Yep, all hit. 4 hits. And then that would be 5 rending to.
2 to wound, 5 rend.
Yep.
What do you got?
So 2 rending,
Okay.
2 normal wounds.
All right. I can't do anything about the rends, and I'll take the normal wounds on just tac marines. Yeah. So just the 2 rends go through.
Okay.
What else?
And then I will fire my other assault cannon on the other side to your grave wardens
Okay.
alongside with the front gun. That's 7 shots with the assault. I'll do the front gun first.
Okay.
That's 7. 2 to hit.
The 2's twin linked.
Twin link, yep. So all in.
Okay.
All 7.
Does it have any rend?
No rend, no rend.
Yeah.
Straight.
The autocannon rend. The front gun, no.
Yeah, front gun are not so strong, but enough shots though.
That's enough shots.
Okay, so
I owe you 5 saves.
yep.
Okay. Let's just resolve these first. We could do the separate pools. 1 wound so far.
Okay, 1 wound, and then the autocannon again, 4 shots.
Yep.
So twin linked. Okay, 4 hits. And then, oh, sorry. Let's see what the dice gave me today. 5. So, 1 miss and 1 normal wound and 2 rending.
Okay. I'm gonna take the normal wound first on a 2-up. We're good. And then the 2 rends on 4-ups. Nope.
Ooh.
So 1 dies, and then a wound transfers. We'll transfer that to him because the other guy's a sergeant.
Whittling down.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen when they failed their charge. Okay. Any other shooting for me?
Last shooting is coming from the javelins. So the javelins will shoot the their hunter killer missile. He has 1 hunter killer missile.
Okay.
And the cyclone crack into your Sikaran.
Okay.
So I think you get cover save from that probably.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty obscured, so just go ahead and roll it. They're pretty much the same. So.
Okay, so all 3 shots together.
Yeah, roll 2 separate because those are twin linked, right? Twin link cyclone launcher.
The twin link cyclone launcher first. So both 2 hits.
Yeah, and then you hunter killer.
Hunter killer.
No.
Miss. So 2.
5s on this.
Yep.
1 pen.
1 pen.
Okay. Well, let me see if I get my cover save. No, it goes through. What's the pen do?
That's
Oh, I do have a shroud. Sorry,
yeah,
my
yeah,
rite
you
of
do,
war.
go.
6 up.
Dirty Death Guard tricks.
Nope.
Okay. And then 1.
It's just shaking.
Shaken again and 1 health point.
Yeah, you can only see the undamaged one, so let's go ahead and do that.
So I think that more or less is it then.
Okay.
Phase.
Well, I
Moving
do owe you 1 break check. I don't owe you 1 over here. I don't owe you 1 over there. I do owe
Sure.
you 1 for the death or the grave wardens.
You're not stubborn?
I am stubborn, but yeah, I'm good. Stubborn.
All right.
Okay. Assault coming
Okay.
up.
Assault phase coming up. So Salamanders, turn 3.
Yeah.
Assault phase. So
Yeah.
let's get the action going. So I will be more or less charging my Contemptor into your attack marines here.
Okay.
Rather than going into my...
I'm not going to waste the Overwatch, so you can
Okay,
just roll your
fine.
distance.
Right, so it's let's just check the distance. Check that earlier. It's about 6, I think, from base to base.
Sure.
Okay, so
You get a +1, I think, because of the movement 8 anyhow, so you're looking for a 5.
5 plus. Okay. 4.
Whoa! Failed
my
charge!
gosh.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Okay, so he shuffles up 2 then for disordered charge.
Okay.
Okay, then the attack marines are going to more or less do the same. They're going to charge in.
I will still eat the charge.
You're going to eat the charge?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think they're a bit closer. It's like 2 inches maybe.
Yeah, just don't roll a double 1, brother. You're
Okay, I'm in. Lucky for that, thank God. Okay, so they're going to move in and charge on up here. All right.
Whew, I got lucky with that Contemptor.
Yeah, the Contemptor's being a bit shy today. He doesn't want to cuddle up just yet.
Okay.
All right, so next I will move in with my Fire Drakes. So Fire Drakes, I think, are about 4 inches, 5 inches out.
That's fine. Yeah, just roll it up. It is a disordered charge because of my flame projectors and all that, but I'm not going to, or excuse me, my death cloud projector, but I'm not going to Overwatch. Go ahead.
Okay, sure. All right, they're in?
Yeah, 7. Plenty of space.
Okay, so they're going to come and say hi and give some cuddles and hugs.
Yes, big hammer hugs.
All right, so next I think for the last one
Okay.
that I can do combat-wise is these guys are going to charge into your attack marines, my Praetor, Chaplain, and Co.
All right, I think in this case I'm going to go ahead and save my Overwatch for this one. So I've got
Okay.
8 guys left, and thanks to the Legion rule, I can fire 3 times each. So 7, 10, so that'll be 24.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the first 12 on 3s, no more night fight. And that's 8 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And the second, so 6 on that time, so 14 total. 14 total
Scary.
hits. And
Right. A little less.
4 is the wound.
So,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
7, perfect.
7 total saves.
Seven
Who are you
total
taking
saves.
these on? Is your chaplain going to be a hero again, or what?
well, he's only got one wound left, so he has to be hero either way. So I will just more or less resolve them. Can I resolve them all in one go, or do I have to take them individually?
Well, it's all 2-ups.
Mm-hmm.
It's better I mean, you've got a wounded Praetor on 1 wound, a chaplain on 1 wound, and then you've got all those other guys there. So how do you want to allocate it?
Okay, I'll take one on the chaplain.
Okay.
Oh,
He fails.
yep, chaplain's dead.
All right, you got 6 more to go. Who's this on?
This is on the Praetor.
Okay, so 5 more to go. You just got to declare who they're on before you're
see.
rolling.
Okay, so these are all the normal guys.
Okay.
I have to do it individually.
No, they're all normal guys. You can do this.
Okay, they all pass.
Okay, so just the chaplain went
This
down,
is chaplain, unfortunately, he's met his match. Run out of luck now.
and now you've got your charge.
Right, so let's see. From here, it is about 4 inches.
No problem. Just
Okay.
go ahead and roll it.
Okay, let's see.
Should be
4.
in.
They're in.
Should be in. You just owe me some dangerous terrain checks, so why don't
Okay.
you do 3 on the regular guys and 1 on your Praetor?
3 on the regular guys. Not this time. No 1 this time.
Okay, that's Praetor. That's the
No,
one. I want the
no,
one there.
no.
Okay.
Very close. Very scary. All
yeah,
right, so
you're in.
let's go and do some damage. So,
Killing the chaplain helped, but
yeah, no more hatred, unfortunately. Hopefully he can be avenged.
okay. You want to just start over here, or do you want to start somewhere else?
I think we'll start on the first. So combat phase, we're going to start off with the attack marines, engage with the attack marines. I don't think I'll issue a challenge this time round.
I'm going to go ahead and do it just because we both have unwieldy weapons, and maybe it might help me. So yeah, I'll do it. We'll do sergeant on sergeant action.
Okay, fine.
I'll just trade these
So, shuffle these guys around, get them close and personal.
Okay.
So, I charge, so I've got 18 hits. So I'll do this 10 first.
Yep. First 10.
Okay, not too good. So I've got 6, and then another 8 more.
Okay.
Not too good. Not too
So
good.
I think you got 9 total.
Yep.
And then you just need 4s to wound.
2, 4, 6, 9. 4 to wound. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of 1s.
Wow,
Oh
I
dear.
got lucky.
That's 2, just 2.
All right, I owe you 2 saves. Regular guys, of course, because sergeant's in the challenge, and I'm good.
Okay.
All right, you want to get your sergeant out of the way?
Yep.
Well, actually, technically, it's my initiative step 4. So let me do my 9 attacks out of the regular, or 8 attacks out of the regular guys, because 1 died. 4s and 4s. I got 6, 5, and then 4s to wound you. Just one save on a normal guy.
I normal save. Looks like luck's not doing too good for you either. All right.
Okay.
Save.
And then it looks like sergeant battle.
Right. So I'll roll first. 3 hits.
Actually, you have 4 attacks because you got 2 for 2 base, 1 charging, and you have an axe and a pistol, so that's 4 attacks.
Oh, okay. True. All right. Here we go. Forced to hit.
1 hit. There's an axe.
Yep. So
3 to wound.
yes.
Yeah, my
Oh.
sergeant dies, but does he take you down with him?
No.
All right, 4s. 1
One
hits. Let's see if
Can
he
he do
takes
it?
you down. Can he do it? Yes.
Ah,
Mutual destruction.
Mutual destruction.
Yes.
Both of us go down in the blaze of glory.
Okay. Do you have we each had 1 wound? Do you have a Vexilla?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I have a Vexilla as well, so it's a drawn combat.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. And you just pile your guys in.
Right. So pile those in. Here we go. Shuffle on it. Okay. So moving on to the next combat. So fire drakes are
Yes.
gonna hit. So that would be, I get 3, 12,
15 probably, right?
15, yes.
Okay. I'm not going to challenge, and because I mean you can accept pretty much with anybody. You're not going to challenge, and we all have unwieldy weapons, so might as well just let it flow. And you're hitting me on 3s because your weapons go 5. So this is probably going to be very heavy in your favor.
Oh, and I got a master crafted, so I should do that separate, right?
You got one guy with master crafted?
Yes.
Yeah, just separate his.
Okay, he gets 4 hits with sergeant, so that is 3 per 3, 6.
To be honest, bro, I don't think it's going to matter with this many Thunderhammer attacks coming through.
You never know. You saw all the ones I got earlier. That was tragic. All right, so okay, so that is a lot of hits. I got reroll to 1, chosen knocked in. So yeah, so that's
Everything hits except for 1.
Yeah, so
why don't you just roll this first? We'll see if it even matters. No sense in rolling other dice. You got one more underneath your Spartan there?
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, let's see how many you got.
Yeah, that looks like quite a few.
I'm not even going to roll it. I would have to pass so many
Brutal
4-ups and brutal that no,
Yeah.
they're just down. So I'll just do my swings back.
Okay, sure.
Now I got 3 coming back, but these are on 5s because you're a higher weapon skill, because Grave Wardens are terrible. Just kidding. No hits, so I don't even take anybody with you. All right, well, you can consolidate after that.
Okay, so I'll consolidate. So that will move me 4 inches, I believe. Because they're not really special in any sense. So I'll just shuffle them along just a little bit, wee little bit here. Just waiting for the Death Shroud to come out. So we can have a little bit of a party on this site.
The funny thing is, I don't even know if I want the Death Shroud to come out with all those Thunderhammers.
That'd be anti-climax, so if we didn't have a showdown.
They're gonna have to come out.
All right, so the last phase of combat, my hero squad.
Okay.
Traitor first with his Paragon Blade.
Yep.
5 attacks.
These are on 3s.
Yep, so all 5 hit.
No need to mastercraft that.
Nope.
2s.
All 5.
Okay, that's 5 dead
and
so far.
Three murder strikes.
Doesn't matter. 1 wound models.
All right, so next will be my power mauls.
Okay.
So then 6 attacks.
Those will all hit.
Yep. Again, nice roll, nice roll. Where were they earlier? Okay.
And these are 2s as well.
So, yep.
Okay, so you kill the remaining 2 TAC Marines, and then that leaves me 4 saves on the Sergeant.
Okay.
Because this matters if he dies, because the Power Maul is only AP3. He does not die, so he's still there. He passes all those wounds.
Okay.
And then now it goes down to your Standard Bearer with Fist and my Sergeant.
Right. The last showdown. Okay. So, there we go. 3 hits. And then 3 wounds. Let's see.
He's dead.
Yep.
I can't get past that. It's just whether or not I take you with me or take somebody with me. So hitting on 5s, I take nobody with me. So squad wipe, you may consolidate, sir.
Okay, I'll consolidate and I will move just to the side here to get out of range.
Yeah, just don't forget your dangerous terrain
Oh,
check if you
true,
consolidate. Or you
true.
can just sit still. It's really up to you.
I think I'll sit still now and wait it out for now.
Oh, come on. I want to kill some more guys with dangerous terrain.
I hate that. No. Embarrassing.
All right, turn 3 for the Death Guard. That was a bit painful. We're going to go ahead and finally get the Death Shroud out. Along with the Delegatus, we're going to come say hi back to you.
All right, here comes the epic battle we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, revenge for our fallen brothers. Our
Come
Grave Warden brothers.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. Honestly, I don't know if I can win this. The only thing that's going to help me is the fact that I've got Battle Hardened, which means your Thunderhammers are not going to actually instant kill me.
We'll see about that.
I love it. Okay, so he's moving back because we want to get some shots, and then Sakarans, I got to do something with that Death Star in my lines. They've been living far too long, so we're going to continue with the Sakarans this way, and also to get out of the Fire Raptor Arc of Fire. And remember, this front one is shaken. Rhino here. We're just going to pivot. They're going to sit still. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all of my moving. I don't really have a lot else to move. I'm losing units very rapidly now that the Salamanders finally made contact. So we'll get into shooting in just a minute, and hopefully I can whittle it down. All right, turn 3 shooting for the Death Guard. We got to put in a lot of stuff to whittle down these fire drakes. So I'm going to start with the lowly Rhino over here. It's got a couple shots from its combi bolter. 2 hits. Can I get some wounds? Yeah, one save, please, sir.
Regular save?
It's a normal save, 2 up.
Right, 2 up. Here we go. Yes.
All right. Land Raider, pouring everything into those guys.
Oh, here comes the pain.
Yeah, we're going to start with the las cannons first.
Right.
So, there's 3 hits.
3.
Hold on, I got to wound you first.
Oh.
You might want to roll them over here as well. 2 wounds, so you owe me 2
wounds.
3 ups.
2, 3 invulnerable saves. Let's do it. Yes.
Of course.
Of course. Salamanders using their tricks.
Yes, they're tricks.
Lucky dice.
Okay, Contemptor, no choice. I got to try and whittle them down again. So this one's hitting on 2s at least. All hits.
4 hits.
And 3 wounds. 3 ups.
3 ups. Can the Sallies do it again? Let's see. Come on, boys.
There's 2 down for me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One's dead. One's dead.
2.
Instant kill.
It's instant death. Yeah.
Oh dear, worse than expected.
Okay. I forgot my heavy bolter. Sorry on the Land Raider. So let me just resolve that real quick. 3s, twin links. Twin links. All right. And 3s to wound. 4 normal saves, sir.
4 normal saves. Okay.
I found one of your dice hiding as well.
They kind of get stuck around here. Let's see. Yep. 4
Okay.
saves.
No problem. The Delegatus and his squad here of Death Shrouds, we're going to go ahead and fire into the Fire Drakes as well. Delegatus is going to go ahead and pop his Combi Melta. So that hits you on a 2. And then it wounds you on a 2.
Wound on a 3?
3, sorry, because of the Sally's rules.
Yep.
So you just owe 1 invuln save, please.
1 more save. Let's see. Yes.
Got it. Okay. And then I've got basically the flamers in the wrists of the Death Shroud. And each one of them is probably going to be able to hit 3. Okay. And then these are poison 3 ups, or I think it's a poison 4 up maybe. And then your trait affects poison, is that correct?
Yes, well, it affects flame-based weapons. So because you're using a flame-based poison, I assume it should be in the same kind of category. So it adds another +1 to your wound roll.
Okay, so this is a pistol actually. They changed it. It used to be a flame projector. It's like a pistol now.
Okay.
It's fleshbane, but it gets hot. So let me roll the 3 gets hot first. So to see if any of my guys fire themselves. Technically, yeah, all 3. Nobody fries themselves. And then each guy was hitting 3 of yours. And then this is fleshbane 2 up.
Okay.
So basically you owe me 7 saves. Normal saves on your Fire Drakes.
7 saves, okay.
Let's see if I can get 1 more down. That would make me happy.
Okay. So yeah.
1 wound?
Yeah. 2 wounds.
No, it's not AP2.
Okay, so just 1 wound.
Just 1 wound, yeah.
Thank God for that. You're gonna be scared there for a minute.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to the missile launcher squad. They're going to go ahead and fire at the Pyro class because I want to try and double those guys out as well. I only have 8 guys left now due to casualties. And we're going to hit you on 3s, no modifiers. That's a good roll.
Good roll, yes.
That's 7.
7 hits.
And then these are 2s.
All
5.
7, 5, okay.
Yep, and then
5.
any fails will double you out.
5 normal saves. 2. 2 dead.
I'll take it.
2 pyroclast out for the count.
Okay, and that will trigger a check because that was 2 out of 8.
Right, so I believe my...
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do the pyroclast now because nothing else is shooting at him.
Yep.
Ice cold.
Ice cold.
Your
Snake eyes.
Fire Drakes, are they fearless?
No, they're not fearless.
Are they stubborn?
They are stubborn, yes.
Okay. Just, it doesn't matter right now anyhow. Just go ahead and roll the check. See if they flee. They do not.
Yep, all good.
Okay.
All good.
Continuing over to this side of the table. Again, I got to deal with that Death Star. We got the 2 Sicarans, but 1 is shaken. So 1 is going to be snap shooting. And I'll go ahead and resolve that one first, which is the one in the front. Did you want to react to this?
I think I might shroud.
It's probably a good idea. Otherwise, you're going to eat a lot of las cannons and potential rending shots.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll shroud that.
All right, so let's start with the shaken. So here's the accelerator autocannon on 6s. I did get 1 hit and 2 to wound, 6 to rend.
Oh,
Nothing.
Lucky me.
Here's the 2 las cannons on 6s. Nothing. And then here's the heavy bolter. Again on 6s. Nothing. Second Sicaran. Accelerator autocannon, but this is normal ballistic skill.
So all of it.
Lots of 1s and 2s, so 4 hits.
4 hits.
Again, 2s to wound, 6s rend. I got 1 rend and 2 normal saves.
So, okay. So the rend I will tank on my...
Again, you can either do it right now or you can wait for me to fire the rest of my weapons because it does go into wound pools. It's probably better if you wait, in this case, if you wait for me to fire the rest of my weapons.
I'll do that.
Okay. The 2 las cannons hitting on 3s. 1 hit, of course, and on a 2. Yep, so that's the las cannon. And then finally we have a heavy bolter. And that's 3 hits and 3s. 1 wound. Okay.
So what's the damage so far then?
All right, so you basically have 3 wounds that are normal armor saves. You've got 1 that is a rend, and you've got 1 that is potentially an instant death due to a las cannon.
Okay.
So it's your choice what order you want to take these in.
Okay, so last cannon is an invuln save, right?
An invuln, and you can still shroud it.
Okay, so I don't want to risk the standard bearer or the Traitor on the last cannon, just instant death. So I'm going to use my combat shield.
Okay.
I got 6+, and I got the shroud as well.
Yep.
Okay, so combat shield first. Nope. And then shroud. No, he's out.
Okay, so 1 guy goes down.
Goes down, all right.
And then you've got a rend to allocate to whoever you like.
I will try that on my Praetors, 3+. Bit risky. Can I do it?
Oh, if he failed, he was dead. All right, and then you got 3 normal saves
Tense
with 2
moment
up.
there, tense moment there.
Yes,
Okay.
very tense.
3 2-ups. 2, so 1 dead.
Yes,
2 wounds.
2 dead.
2, that's strength. I got 2 wounds on the
Yeah, but you failed 2 saves, so that's why a second one died.
Ah, okay. I thought 2 more.
No. But I'm not done shooting.
Oh, uh-oh.
I got to get rid of this Death Star, like I said. So now the Rhino into that squad.
Right.
2 hits. And let's see if I can get some wounds. Yeah, 1 wound.
1 wound, 1 regular save. Oh, no, 1 wound.
Yep, so that's on the standard bearer.
Yep.
And then last but not least, we've got some...
Breacher fire, right?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and mark this just on your standard so we know.
Okay.
The grav guns actually probably have a better chance with pistols than they do with the grav guns at this point. So I'm going to actually fire their pistols. So I've got 18 shots plus 2 out of the pistols. So that'll be 20 shots total.
There's a lot of dice.
4,
to
6,
save against.
8, 10. So here's the first 10 on 3s. All right, that's 6. And here's the second 10. All right, that's 7. 6 again, so 12 total. Here's where I need some wounds. Here's the tense moment because you got a couple guys here with 1 wound each. All right, I'm going to roll it right here just because it's a little bit easier with so many dice. 4s to wound. Yeah, I think you got off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You owe me 5 saves. It's all 2 up, so you can just roll it all at the same time because they're both on 1 wound.
Okay, don't fail me now, dice. Don't fail me now, dice.
Give me some 1s.
No!
God, not even a
Just
single
by the skin of my
gun.
teeth.
No.
That was close.
Oh, man.
Still hanging on.
I gave everything I had there. Yeah, the only hope I have is that you break. So your chaplain is dead, so you do owe me a break check.
Yep, okay, so let me see.
Yes, an 11. That's a broken unit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's jump packs 3d6.
Okay, yeah, fine. All right. So let me see.
It's only turn 3. You still have time to rally, but they are fleeing, which is helpful.
Oh, what does that mean then?
You need to roll another regular dice. You got a 9. Just roll 1 more d6. You rolled 9 plus. No, just 1 more. There you go.
Okay.
12. Yep, so they fall back 12.
Fall back 12. So they're off the board?
No. It's towards your table edge. So you're
Right,
not,
okay.
You're not going off the board, but you're going that way
that.
12 inches.
Okay, I think that would be around here probably.
Probably further because you can't be within 1 inch.
All right.
There you go.
There we go.
And they're each carrying a wound with them. They're both on 1 wound left.
Can they rally?
Wow.
Can they
Well,
turn it around?
yeah, we'll see in just a moment.
That was sad.
Turn 3 recap. Wow, made those guys flee. You do have a chance to rally them in your turn, but you do owe me a couple dangerous terrain checks as well.
Yeah, hopefully they'll turn around.
You might want to separate these.
Okay, so pass, pass.
Okay, good. All right, well, shooting, yeah, breaking that unit was incredibly helpful. I would have liked to kill it, but we'll go into assaults and critical assaults in just a moment. Assault phase, turn 3 for the Death Guard, and it's going to be very pivotal. I need to get this charge off with the Death Shrouds. You don't have any shooting, so no overreact.
Nope. Just
Overwatch,
pure
excuse me.
Bashy goodness.
But you are going to react. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm going to actually use my Legion Special Advanced Reaction, which is Duty in Sacrifice.
Okay.
So that basically gives all my characters that engage in that combat additional 1 weapon skill, 1 attack, and 1 strength.
Ouch.
So that's the duration of the phase. But the flip side is, at the end of the combat, I have to more or less roll a d6 for every model involved, and a roll of 6, auto wound, no save.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So there's a trade-off.
So I'm basically praying for my scythes to get some 6s through. All right, so let's roll the important charge distance, see what happens. And it's a 10. I'm in there in plenty.
Yep.
And I'm going to try and maximize, my reaping blows by getting in base contact with more than 1 model. Yeah, I'll just do that. Still in coherency. I don't think this guy can go this way. And then for the Delegatus, it doesn't matter because he's got a Thunder Hammer.
Okay, nice.
I suggest we go ahead and start with this combat because this could really decide the game.
Yep.
I'm either going to break you or I'm going to break myself on your shields. So let's see what happens with this.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, my Death Shroud strike first. I've got 2 with Reaping Blow and their charge bonus that did make it into contact with more than 1 model. So those 2 guys will get, 3 guys will actually get 15 attacks. And then 1 of them did not make it in base contact. So that guy will get 4 attacks.
Okay.
Now, because of your Rite of War, you're actually now a higher weapon skill than me. Or excuse me, your advanced reaction. I need 5s. So I need lots of 5s and 6s here.
No, lots of 1s.
No way. Let's see what we get. Not bad. Looks to be an okay start. There's 5, 6, 7,
wow,
8. Yes.
Almost.
Yes.
That's quite a good roll.
Oh, I needed that. But I also need those 6s again here.
Not this time.
Okay.
Enough 6s for this
All right,
time.
I'm wounding you on 2s and 6s are rending. And look at that. Only 1 6. You owe me 1 3 up, and then you owe me 5 2 ups.
Okay, here we go. So 1 3 up, 1 inbound save. Yep. Made it.
I was hoping to kill the wounded model. Well, I still can. Give me some 1s. Give me some 1s.
No.
No, this is going to go so bad.
Okay, here comes the pain. Now.
Well, let me do my hammer first.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit of dignity in this.
All right, fine.
Okay, so I got 3 attacks.
It ain't inevitable, though.
Yes, and I've got 1 for charging, and you're still higher weapon skill than me, because Delegatus is only weapon skill 5.
It's handy, but I might kill myself in the end, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Well, let's see. All right, 5s. Nothing.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Came in handy.
Oh, no.
Okay, so first I will do my Sergeant. So he has 4 attacks now, because additional attack.
And Mastercrafted.
Mastercrafted as well, correct. Yep. So,
Reroll your 2.
Yep. So 1 more.
Nope.
No, okay, so 3 hits.
Okay.
And now I need 2
2s.
wounds.
All right, so that's 2 so far.
2 wounds so far.
Okay. What else you got?
6 guys.
Okay.
So I reroll 1s to hit for my Salamander trait. Okay, so that is 5 hits.
Okay.
And let's see how many wounds we can get out of this.
Probably a lot.
Not too bad. 4, 5
5,
wounds.
yeah, that other one wounded as well. So that's 7 total.
7 wounds.
Oh no.
7 brutals.
They're brutal too.
Yep, they are.
Okay, and because of your trait, it raised your strength to 10. Is that correct?
Yes, so that's instant death.
It's instant death, even with my battle hardened 1, because that would be strength 10.
Yeah, they came in handy this time around.
They only have a 5 up invuln. So you did 7. So here's the first one. He's dead. The second one is dead, almost alive. Number 3. Well, he's dead because he failed there. Number 4, Death Shroud. He's dead. And then I still have 6 more on the Delegatus and any of these that fail.
Never know. You can turn it around.
No, it's not going to happen. And he's dead. So yes, my Death Shroud charged into 3 fire drakes,
Not the wisest
and
decision.
didn't even scratch the paint.
Yeah, shooting did more damage, ironically.
Yeah, shooting did more damage, and maybe my dangerous terrain will do more damage than a full command squad with a Delegatus. Okay, well, I mean that's the dice. All right, one more combat over here. You do have a consolidate for your fire drakes.
Let me move them, shuffle them along. They will move around this way. Okay, so there we go.
Oh, that was so bad because that also was a scoring unit. That went wrong in so many different ways. Okay, we have the tac squad combat going on over here.
Let's resolve that.
We both have 9 guys, so let me just roll mine real quick.
We lost our sergeants.
Yeah, we lost our
Both of us.
sergeants. Mutual destruction. All right, 4s and 4s for my strikes. Actually, one too many. I've got 8 guys there now. Okay, that's 4 hits. Let's see if I get any wounds. Just one save.
One regular save coming up.
No.
Yep, saved. Okay. So now my turn in
Yes.
kind. So 9 hits. Oh, not too nice. Not too nice. Well,
It might be enough. That's still 6.
6
Yep.
hits. Okay.
4's the wound. 2.
2 wounds. 2 wounds. 2 regular saves.
I got to pass these or you're actually going to win. Let's see what we get. Yes, I passed, and we have another drawn combat because neither one of us did any wounds, and we both have a Vexilla, so that's a drawn combat. All right, summary for turn 4 for the Death Guard. Wow, did that go bad. I never thought a unit of a brick of Death Shrouds would bounce off of fire drakes, but there you go. And I've now got all this stuff in my lines, so turn 4 I think is really going to decide.
1 second.
Yeah.
I did forget one thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
your
to roll
guys can
to
burn
see
themselves up.
If I end up killing myself, just like my luck with dangerous terrain. So if I roll 6s, there's the one time I do not want 6s, then it's payback.
Yeah, there goes
One
one.
wound. So you already had 1 wound, so it's down to 2 guys now.
Oh,
So it looks like it wasn't as
it's
sweet
still
in
not
the
a
end.
fair trade. I don't care how you frame it. It's still not a fair trade. But well played. All right, well, turn 4 coming up, and I think this is going to be the one that really sets
Swings
the
it
stage
on,
for the
sets
rest of
the
it.
stage.
Yep.
So Salamanders, turn 4. So movement phase. I'm going to first see if I can rally my Praetor.
Please don't. He's
He
rallied.
does. He's back. He's back in the game. Okay, so I'll resolve his movement.
Yep.
So I can move him. I think it's 2, right? 2 inches.
I think it's 3 in any direction,
3.
right?
Okay, 3 in any direction. So,
Yep. You count as snap shooting. You can't charge, but you can go any direction you want.
but this is. Let me just check. I think I'm still in danger. I'm not just outside of the dangerous terrain.
Correct.
Not in deployment anymore. So, 2 inches from you. I'll probably just more or less hang around because I'm planning to charge your guys after this.
Yeah, you can't charge this turn. On the turn that you
true.
rally, you can't charge.
Forgot about that.
But really, there's not very many good places for you to go anyhow. So.
Yep. So I'm more or less just. It was not going to make any much difference. So I'll leave them there for now.
Okay.
So I'll start from this side then. So I will move my Contemptor down here. So just in case attacks try and squeeze through.
Okay.
And then my Daredeo, so he will shuffle on up around here. Okay. And then I'm going to move my Fire Drakes closer to your Land Raider.
Okay, that one I'm going to react to. I'm going to go ahead and fall straight back.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your move.
Right, so they will shuffle up 6 inches. So, okay, so about there basically.
Okay, and then I'm basically just going back to the table edge.
Okay.
All right.
And then my Pyroclast, they are going to run. So they will run 11 inches.
Yeah, that all-important movement into my zone.
Yep.
Let's just check where my deployment zone ends so you don't have to worry about dangerous. So it's basically right here is where my deployment
So
ends.
I'll just hang on the edge right there first.
All right, perfect. I'll give you a helping hand.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a stretch there.
There you go. All right,
Okay. Thank you, good sir.
no problem.
All right, and then I will move my Tactile Marines as well. So again, running on up, trying to make some ground to get into your deployment zone. Now that we've kind of cleared up the area a bit, taking away those dirty Terminators.
Dirty, yes. Literally the dirty Death Guard Terminators.
There's a way with dirty, dangerous terrain though still. Okay, so, and then I'll move my Javelin's going to stay put.
Okay.
And for the Fire Raptor, I'm going to make my way to the other edge of the board to say hi. So he's going to kind of face in that direction. Nicely lined up for the Land Raider. And move 18. So I measured up earlier. It was just about here. Okay. So I think that is it for movement phase. Any reactions?
No, I had the one reaction with the Land Raider moving away from your Fire Drakes, and that's my only reaction in the movement phase. So,
all right. So I guess it's moving on then to shooting phase, turn 4. So Salamander shooting phase, turn 4. So starting off with the Contemptor, I'm going to fire my Melter and my Bolter into your Rhino. So start with Melter first. 3. Yep. Hit.
And that'll pen.
Yep. So
I do have an intervening model 6 up because of that combat swirling around. Nope. No. So let's see what your Melter Gun does.
Let's see. 4. So 4
that goes to 6. So that's immobilized and a hull point.
Okay.
All right.
So then the 4
heavy bolter
shots. Yep. So reroll.
And fishing for 6s on these for the glance.
Come on. 1, 2, 6.
There's 2. Well, I got to pass one of these or it's a wreck. So 6 up intervening models. No.
No,
so it's just a wreck. So this one is destroyed.
Okay, so that's that done.
Okay.
Now Daredeo. Daredeo is going to fire into your rocket launchers. So
I will go ahead and react by firing back. Yeah, I'll return fire.
Okay. So first, I'm going to start with the missile to see if we can pin you. 3 hits.
Okay.
And then 2 regular saves, sir.
Okay. These are AP3, is that correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. I'll take these one at a time on the Sergeant because I only have 1 wound left on the Siege Breaker. So Sergeant, it's good. It's good. Feel no pain. No. So Sergeant is down, but he will get his return fire shots in just a moment.
Okay.
All right. Your autocannon battery.
Autocannon, so 6 shots. Twin linked. Okay, so all 6 hit.
Okay.
And then 5
2s and 5s for rending.
Yep. So 3 rending, 1 regular.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the rends first, and we're going to do these on regular guys. So these are 5 up cover saves, followed by 5 up feel no pain from the Apothecary. Feel no pain. No, so 1 more will die, and then you said I had 1 regular save?
Yep.
Okay, 3 up, and a feel no pain. No, so a 3rd guy dies. That is going to force a check in just a minute.
Right, and then the 4 heavy bolters.
Yep.
Twin linked. 4 hits.
Okay.
And I think that is 2.
2 wounds?
2 wounds, yes.
All right. 3 ups. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, so firing back, I have 8 missile launchers coming back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Again, hitting on 3s. Not a very good roll. And then looking for 3s again. Toughness 7.
Yep.
And only 2 wounds.
Not too bad. Not
2 up, sir.
2 up, sir. Let's see. Oops. 2 saves.
Reroll that one in the box.
All right, 5. Again, 5 again.
Okay, there you go. All right, I'm going to roll the check now because I don't think you have anything else shooting at that.
That's it.
So this could be an important roll. Did we break? Leadership 9 on the Siege Breaker? No, we don't. We hang. All right, what's next?
Next, I will fire the Fire Raptor now. I will fire my... the Land Raider. Forgot about him.
Yeah, your Spartan?
Not used to having a Spartan alive at this late stage in the game. So I will fire my las cannons into your...
Contemptor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll return fire with him for my 2nd shooting. Actually, wait a minute. I cannot because my Warlord is dead. Therefore, I don't have a 2nd shooting phase reaction.
That was a lucky kill.
Yep.
Lucky spot.
Yep.
Okay, so I will fire my las cannons. So first 4, is it? I think.
Yeah, these are the sponsons. So these are twin links.
Okay, so
roll the 2.
Yep. 3,
All right.
4 hits.
3's to wound.
3 wounds.
I think it's 4 actually.
4, sorry, 4.
Yeah, the 2's a wound. Okay, I got to pass 3 of these or he goes bye-bye. And, I passed 3 of them.
Wow, nice roll.
He's got 1 wound left. Is it going to be the twin-linked las cannon in the hole that does it? So remember, it's just 1 shot.
It's 1 shot?
But it's twin-linked. It's a twin-linked hole las cannon.
Okay, and the same with the multi-method 1 shot. Yep.
Okay.
Hit. And wound.
All right. Your multi-melt is actually going to be out of range. It's
you
24.
you
But
shuffled away.
if I don't pass
You
this,
shuffled away.
he dies. Yeah, I backed up. All right, let's see what happens. Can he be saved?
Not so fast.
Nah,
No!
he's gone.
Yeah.
Explosion. There's nobody in range for the explosion, so he's just gone.
Okay,
Poor
finally
sad
got
little
rid of that
contemptor.
guy. All right, so moving on. I will do my. I think I'll do the javelin first. The javelin will be shooting into your breaches.
Okay.
So 3 cracked missiles first. So moving on here, down to this side of the table. So
Actually, you only have 2, right?
2, sorry,
Because
2,
you fired your hunter killer already.
the cracked missiles 2. Yep, true.
Yep.
So
And your twin link.
yep. So 2 hits.
Okay.
And then let's see.
So 2
2
wounds.
wounds. Yes, 2 wounds.
Okay, now this AP3, decisions. I think I'm going to go ahead and risk it for the biscuit on the sergeant. So first one, he's good. Second one, he's good on the 2-ups.
Okay, nice.
All right.
So then the heavy bolter.
Yeah, 4 shots.
4 shots. Yep. 3 hits. I don't think it's twin linked. Is it twin linked?
It's not twin link. No,
Oh,
just
so-
the regular pencil mount
Yeah, I got it
heavy
mixed.
bolter.
Okay, so
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
I got to risk it again. I can't afford that squad to break. So first one, of course, he's dead. And then the 2, good. And I'm not within the shroud of the, but it doesn't matter in this particular case because it's not a feel no pain, it's just a shroud. So the sergeant goes down.
Okay, so I think that's it. Wait, get it right. All right, so now the last one.
Yeah, you got your big bad fire raptor.
Yep, fire up coming up. So I'll start off with the autocannon into the Sikaran.
Okay,
So 4 shots.
I can't react to that. So
Twin linked. So that's 4 hits. 4 hits. Let's see. How many? No sunders.
you do have sunder. So all of that can be, you rolled to hit and you hit with all 4. Then you just missed this side armor 12. So you actually are looking for 5s and you have sunder. So roll all that again for your sunder roll.
Okay.
That's 3 glances. And it's 3 glances I can't do anything about. So that means 1 Sikaran is a wreck. All right.
Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, last I'm going to be unloading 2 of my missiles,
Okay.
which is Strength 9 AP2 into your Land Raider,
All right.
as well as the last autocannon. So we'll do the autocannon first.
Okay. Reroll the 1.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, now you're fishing for 6s with sunder.
Come on, 6s.
Nope.
So
Reroll.
No.
Nope.
None.
And you got
Okay.
2 missiles coming.
2 missiles. 2 to hit.
Nope.
No reroll.
Well, nope. No reroll. So just 1 missile hits at strength 9. Does it have sunder?
I don't.
I don't think it does. They used to have like either armor bane or something like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
No, I think that
Okay.
was it. Oh, phew.
that was
Unscathed.
close.
Very close.
Close call.
Oh man. Well, losing a Sikaran, that hurt.
Well, your Land Raider is still alive, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but you're
There's a lot
whittling.
of firepower went into it.
There is, yeah. He's whittling down what I have left to shoot. Yeah, no brake checks. You didn't force any brake checks. Well, you did on the missiles, but I already passed that.
Yep, you passed both of them.
So I think we can go into the assault phase.
Okay, let's moving on to the assault phase. Salamander 10-4. So Salamander's assault phase. So just to recap, we did check the rules, and actually the missiles on the Fire Raptor do have sunder, but didn't make a difference. Rolled it off camera and didn't really hit anyway. So there we go. All right, so moving on to the rest of the combat phase. I'm going to charge him with my fire drakes to your Land Raider.
Okay.
Ready to react?
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I don't have anything else. I'm going to overwatch with the heavy bolter.
Okay, sure. So let's see if we can get in with the charge.
10. I think that's well and in.
Should be it.
Yeah, no need to
All right.
measure. I can tell it's 10. Okay, but let me resolve my overwatch. So
Yep.
4 shots, hitting on 3s, twin links. All hits, and wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, 3 normal saves.
Just give me a couple ones.
No,
Come on, Jeff.
no. Come on, keep the 5 minutes around a bit longer.
Nah.
Oh, that was close.
That was close. All right.
All right.
Why don't we resolve the easy one first? So you've
Sure.
basically got about, what?
4 attacks from the charge from my fire sergeant, and then the other one is 3.
But the sergeant's master crafted, right?
Yes.
Separate him.
Separate
yeah,
out.
separate him.
Sure. Okay, so.
It all hits, the 2 hits.
Yep.
And now your regular guy.
And the 3 regular guys, 3 regular hits. We roll ones because the suns are knocked in. Yep, hits.
Okay, you got
7 hits.
fishing for 6s.
All right, let's see. Can I get a 6? Can I get a 6? 1 6, 2 6s.
2 6s, so that strips
2
off
6s.
another couple hull points.
Very nice.
Yep, and then you've got the tactical combat here.
Yep. So, tactical combat.
Actually, roll those for those 2 hull point strikes. You need to go ahead and roll them because it was AP2. I forgot Thunderhammers are AP2, not AP3.
Right, so there could be a pen there.
Yeah, you could get a pen on a 6.
All right, let's see.
First one, nope, so that's shaken. Second one,
No.
weapon destroyed.
Weapon destroyed. Not too bad. Okay, some damage.
So I lose a sponson and I'm shaken. Okay.
Okay, so now let's resolve the tactical squads.
Yep.
So I've still got 8 left. 3, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, 8 versus 8.
Yep.
Okay. These guys are just a big slap fight over here.
I know, man. Going toe to toe.
And I got nothing to deal with the contemptors, so.
So 4 up. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3 hits. And then let's see. Any wounds?
1.
1 wound.
Okay.
Well, we're slowly chipping away.
Nope. Do I actually wound anybody in
painstaking.
return? Of course not. 3 hits. Let's see if I get any wounds through. Of course not. So yeah, the slap fight continues over there.
Snooze fest.
Yes, it is. Nobody wants to win this.
Okay, so then moving on after that, I think that more or less is it. Now we don't have anything else more in combat.
Yep.
So that's it. Moving on to the next turn then. In that case.
Turn 4 movement. I got to try and find some way to take care of this ugliness in my zone. Okay, so we're going to do some shuffling over to make sure that we can get some shots onto those fire drakes with as many missile launchers as possible. I lost one of my Sicarans. The warlord over here needs to die. The only thing that needs to move is the other Sicaran, which thankfully is not shaken anymore. And then a rhino needs to come up over here. Yeah, when you don't have very many models left in your army, then your movement phase goes pretty fast. So basically, I've got a mission this turn. I've got to kill the warlord and I've got to kill the fire drakes. If I don't, I have no shot of pulling this out. So we'll see what happens in the shooting phase. Turn 4 shooting for the Death Guard. This is it. If we don't kill some stuff, then it's going to be game over, man, for your Aliens fans. All right, so Land Raider is going to go into the Fire Drakes. Did you want to react to that?
Yes, I will shroud that, actually.
Okay.
Shroud that.
All right, let's start with the last cannon. So 2 critical shots on 3s. Ooh, they both hit. And then wounding on 2s. Of course, just 1. So 3 up, followed by a 5 up shroud.
Okay, 3 up first. There we go. Yep.
Of course. All right.
Salamanders, hang on.
All right, so heavy bolter, 4 shots twin linked. And twin linked. Okay, 4. And then wounding on 3s. Hey, 3 wounds got through.
3 wounds.
3 2 ups.
2 ups.
Yeah.
Let's see. One wound.
You still get a shroud.
Yep, you get the shroud. Forgot about that. Let's
Yep.
see. No, he does take a wound.
Okay.
Does take a wound. Okay,
right.
so.
Actually, there was there's no shroud there, right? Because the shroud isn't to feel no pain. Yeah, shroud is a damage mitigation. Yeah. Sorry, brain is frying towards the end of the day.
Right. So does that count? Or
It
no?
still counts. The one, yeah, the
Okay.
one we went through. Okay, so now we have the heavy support squad. I've got to take these guys down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 5 crack missiles, hoping that you fail some saves.
No. Come on, hang on there, fire drakes.
Here we go, 3s.
Do Daddy proud.
Nah, only 2 hits.
2 hits. What are the odds?
2 wounds. Come on, give me a couple ones.
2 wounds.
Couple
2
ones.
Oh,
Yeah, I got 1. I got 1.
Oh gosh. 1 fire drake, a lone survivor
Oh.
standing there.
All right, so you're saying there's a chance.
Slim, but still.
Slim, but still. Okay, coming over to this side. Can we get the Warlord kill? All right, Rhino here with the combi bolter. I'm assuming you don't want to react to
Nah,
that.
not with that.
Okay, 2
Save for later.
shots. Linked. And 4's the wound. You owe me 2 saves. They're both 2 ups.
Saves. Okay. 2 ups. 1 at a time. Okay. 2 ups. Yep, that was close.
And the second
That
one.
was close. Ah,
All good.
save. All right, thank God for that.
All right, Breacher Squad, same target. Do you want to react to this?
Nope, not yet. Save that last reaction.
Okay, I've got the 7 regular guys and 2 bolt pistols from the grab guys, so that's going to be 16 shots. 3.
That's a lot of saves.
Yeah, but you've been rolling like a champ. 6, 10, 12, 14. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So perfectly in my hand. Maths is hard, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so 3s. And that's a lot of misses. And then I need some 4s to wound you. I did get 4 wounds. You want to roll these one at a time?
4 wounds.
I need you to fail 3 of these in order to kill that unit.
One at a time then. Yep. Pass.
1, 2.
Pass.
Oh, there goes the sergeant.
Yep.
And you've got
Sergeant's out.
1 more.
So who's the standard bearer? One more. Okay, fine.
Okay, now here's the big one. Sakaran against that guy.
I will shroud that for sure.
Probably a good idea.
He's the last guy standing. Gonna be a hero.
Is he going to be a hero? I don't know. Am I going to get the Warlord kill? I mean, I need a little bit of justice. 8 shots, hitting on 3s with the accelerated autocannon. And then these are wounding on 2s with 6s rending. Come on, I need some 6s. No 6s, but that's going to be 5 normal wounds into the pool. Let me just do it all one time.
Sure.
The 4 shots from the heavy bolter. Of course, 1 hit. Does it wound? Yes. So 1 more into the pool. And then finally 2 las cannons. 3s. Uh-oh. And 2s. All right.
1
You've got
invuln.
1 invuln, which could instant kill you, and 6 normal saves.
How should I do this? All right, I'll do the 6 normal saves first.
Tempting fate. What happens if you roll a couple 1s here?
It's going to be the same result anyway. Okay, then I'll do the last cannon first then.
All right. Fail the 3. Fail the 3.
No, safe.
All
Okay,
right.
so now,
You just roll all 6.
roll all 6. So he's got 2 wounds left.
Yes. Curse you, it will not die.
Come on. Keep me alive. Yes, he's
1
alive.
wound, but
1 wound.
You get to shroud it.
Oh, yes, that's true. He might not take the. He doesn't take the
He
wound.
doesn't take the wound either.
What a hero! What a boss!
There's no justice in this world whatsoever. All right. I mean, we have 1 combat to go over here. We can finish this slap fight just for the heck of it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Somebody needs to win this. It's been
It's
going on way
long
too
snooze
long.
fest at the side here.
Yeah.
So still 8 people. It's
Still
like
8 on
hardly-
8.
Still hardly any movement here.
Nobody wants to win.
Okay, so I'll go first then.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's see what I can do. A bit more damage this time.
Oh, there's a lot more hits that time.
Okay, not too bad.
There's a 3 there. Yeah, there you go.
5 hits this time around.
4's the wound.
4 to wound. Let's see.
2.
2 wounds. 2 wounds.
All right. Do I save?
1 dies.
1 dead.
Yep.
Okay, so then here's my 8 attacks coming back. 4s and 4s. I also got a decent roll. And let's see if we can get some wounds. 2.
Ooh, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 normal saves. Let's see. And I both. Both.
I actually lose by 1 because I did no casualties. Let's see if I break. Sergeant is dead, so the 7 goes down to a 6. This is going to be poetic justice if I fail this. No, I got a 6, so we actually stick. We stick.
So one
yeah, so summary for turn 4 for the Death Guard. As you can tell, it didn't go very well. The Warlord did not die. The Fire Drakes did not die. I didn't win the combat with the tax. And I think based on the way the situation looks right now, that we're probably going to wrap it up at the end of turn 4 because I have no hope of getting any scoring units into his zone. He's got 1 already, a denial unit in my zone, potentially a 2nd one in my zone. He's got a Warlord kill. Yeah, so we'll come back with the post-match summary after this. Wow, what a match.
That was quite exciting, I would say, towards the end.
I would say for your first time on the channel, it was a fantastic debut. What do you think?
Yeah, beginner's luck, I guess. I managed to kind of like pull it out of the hat towards the end. Surprise, surprise.
It was a really brutal, bloody match, especially for the Death Guard. As you can see from the game footage, we ended up calling it at the end of turn 4 because essentially the Death Guard had no way to actually score any sort of points. So yeah, pretty bloody, and I think my opinion of Death Shrouds went down.
I think I had to more or less use my advanced reaction just to kind of like sway it my way. Could have gone either way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose Fire Drakes can be pretty nasty.
Yes.
Very nasty.
Yeah, I really thought my Death Shroud were going to do a lot more in that particular game. Actually, I thought everything in my army was going to do a lot more in that particular game, which is what makes it, at the same time, it makes it very fun. Because whenever you have beautiful armies on a nice table and a great opponent, then no complaints regardless of what happens.
It's fun and games, fun and games.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have in front of us our men of the match. So for the Sallies, who do you think was your all-star, your man?
I think I would have to give it to my chaplain because even though the rules are as it is and it can be frustrating at times, me more or less using my single dice rolls to tank, I think probably easily would have absorbed 20 plus rolls, I think, before he finally met his maker. So good payoff for him.
Yeah.
He protected his squad quite well, I dare say.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think the actual number of rolls that he passed was higher than 30 or 40, because he managed to do like one set of I think 15 or 16, another set of like 18. So yeah, I agree with you.
Maybe I'm playing it down a bit.
No, it's a good man of the match. You're being very gracious. For me, the decision was much harder because, frankly speaking, none of my units actually did very much. Las Cannon Contemptor, no. Death Shroud, no. Culverins, dead. Missile launchers, hardly any wounds. So, but hey, it happens sometimes. But actually, no, my man of the match is going to be the Humble Tack Squad that managed to hold up an entire right flank in the slap fight.
Yeah, that snooze fest at the end there, slowly slogging away, one hit at a time, hitting each other like little girls. But
you can tell that the Death Guard didn't have many options when we picked the slap fight for our man of the match. But hey, that's how the dice goes. Sometimes it'll be in my favor and sometimes not. So overall, what was your impression? First time on the channel? Would you love to come see us again?
Yeah,
What'd you think?
no, I'm more than honored for you guys to invite me to the channel and saying those kind words about my army. And that's, it was nice having the experience. Like first time on the channel, lovely place, lovely setup, lovely terrain and table. And of course, great company. I can't complain. I mean, I'd love to come back if you guys would have me, if you're gracious enough. But yeah, it was a good time, Bit daunting in front of the camera, I won't lie. But yeah, I suppose maybe next time we'll be a bit more at ease.
Absolutely, we'd love to have you. And yeah, I mean, the more you do this, the easier that it gets. And hopefully we can, see some more of your Sallies.
Yep.
Maybe you don't have to worry about WYSIWYG, or maybe you should have some new units next time.
I'm planning to add to it, so yeah, hopefully next time I'll have a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Excellent.
Death Guard.
Yeah, excellent. Well, we would certainly love to have Jeff back. Unfortunately, he doesn't have an Instagram account for Warhammer usage. You need to fix that as well to show off this nice army.
I should. All right, I'll try and get that for the next game.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll look into that for sure.
Okay, well, appreciate it. Again, you can follow myself on OA_gamer on Instagram, Django Paints also on Instagram. So all of our members of the club and all of our people that come and play the games as well, we're happy to promote the Instagram or the social media.
Okay, good to know. I'll take you up on that one next time.
All right, excellent. Okay, well, that's it for today from Far East Wargaming. Hopefully you enjoyed the battle report. As always, please leave your constructive criticisms, your feedback. We'd love to hear all of it. You can do that on YouTube. You can do that on the Instagram channels. So we will see you for the next one, and thank you for coming.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
See you.